What's going on, everybody? We are live for our divisional round matchup. Yo, what's poppin', YTC? We are live for our NFC finale for the divisional round. Also, later tonight, I won't be live, but if anybody else is going live, it's going to be insane for the Chiefs-Bills rematch for their third or fifth matchup against one another in the postseason. Oh, Goff overthrows that. Yeah, anybody's welcome to pop up, ladies and gentlemen. I was also live earlier to recap the Packers-Niners game. My thoughts over the flaws and upsides will happen. Shotgun. One wide out set, quick read, and Montgomery gets a gain. That's a gain of 7 for David Montgomery. Kalijah, probably the best front five out of this with Yaya Daibi, Vitavia, Levante David, still a great, they have great playmakers up the linebacking. Oh, yeah, and Antoine Winfield as well. Carlton Davis killed it in his performance against the Philadelphia Eagles. He might play makeup of Jared Goff. That's probably going to make a lot more mistakes tonight. Anybody's welcome to pull up. Just a chilling stream. I'm not going to go completely play-by-play. Anybody willing to give their own input? A nothing opening drive for the Detroit Lions. And Fox will punt it back over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, damn, no safe catch, but a broken tackle. And Jalen Reeves breaks over to the tackle, and Tompkins gets a gain of 5. It goes out of bounds, and here comes Baker Mayfield. Yeah, Chris Godwin's probably going to be a bigger playmaker. Trey Palmer had some great plays against the Eagles. They need to really bank over the momentum and experience. Cody Mock, I think he came from North Dakota. He came from North Dakota State, I think. Todd Bowles has been a massive game-changing coach for the Buccaneers, getting out of a hectic NFC South. Play action fake. Quick read. Rachaad White with the gain. Gain of 8. Second down. Fourth playoff game for Baker Mayfield. 337 yards against the Eagles. No interceptions off 3 touchdowns off a QBR of 119. Yeah, Baker has really redeemed himself this season. They think comeback player of the game is going to go to Damar Hamlin. Sounds like we got a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. I don't have a drum roll. I don't know if this is going to work out. Hold on.
You're done.
No, that's not going to work. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome YTC.
What's up, fellas? What's up, you? BST.
Not much.
Yeah, I guess you're the only one live right now for this game. I'm about to tune in now.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked nobody else was live. I guess some people are busy around the middle of the day on a Sunday.
Normally I would, but, I decided to call it. I felt burnt out this year, so I only did Giants games.
No,
so,
I can understand. You were active from the year prior. I can understand if you want to take a break, try to brainstorm.
Because I was active for 2 straight years, yeah.
Yeah. Like spring league, baseball, basketball.
I'll be back for that, and baseball, yeah. I'll be back.
I didn't get to see your hockey.
Yeah, I dropped it, yeah. Yeah, I dropped it. Later tonight, I'm going to drop MLB The Show's by midnight. I'll drop that video as well.
Corona was trying to gamble at 20.
Somewhere around midnight, yeah, I'll drop that MLB The Show 6, yeah.
Okay. What the heck?
Then I'll get started on NBA 2K, yeah.
guess I gotta refresh. They are really buffering out. Buccaneers are just getting introductions in after their defense did a good job. And never mind, sack immediately over for Baker Mayfield.
So, already, damn.
CBS already being like, NBC being like, start from the beginning. CBS will be airing the AFC divisional round game against the Bills and the Bills and Chiefs.
And NFC is the Fox.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Hutchinson was coming over to the edge, but that was the streak. Oh, Mel just got a massive sack on Baker Mayfield, splitting off the gaps from a blitz. So they used Aiden Hutchinson to be a decoy, just take over a lineman so no extra blocker. That's clever. Oh, deflection intercepted by Detroit.
Damn.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson picks up over the deflection and will get recovered out of bounds. Will be recovered at the Buccaneers' own 40. Gardner-Johnson had some mistakes against the Eagles, and he gets a major play-making difference this time off the Buccaneers' opening drive. Damn. And it was pushed over a deflection. Oh, ball just came off the hands of Mike Evans, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson gets the tip like it's Madden 21. Fuck that game, by the way.
Huh.
Every Madden NFL game, man.
Yeah.
Since Madden 13, dude.
They've been sellouts, yeah.
They've been sellouts, trying to do a mobile market game projects.
Even the mobile game was horrible after 16.
Yeah, I remember.
It hasn't been the same since 16.
I blame
or even 17.
I blame YouTube for why I even got sucked into Ultimate Team.
Yeah, Ultimate Team fucking hack openings and crap.
Like they're just enterprising gambling to you, and it just hurt. Thank God I got older, where I could just if I want cards, I'll just get the cards if I want to collect again. My last card I got was a Sean Green running back card from the New York Jets, dude. That pack was from 2011.
Shit.
Yeah, where I got Halomni Nada.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Halomni Nada. Who else? A Peyton Manning rookie card.
I got a rookie Elvis Dunverville card. Yeah.
Elvis Dunverville?
Yep.
Jesus.
That's home. Yeah, I go.
I got a Kenneth Winslow Jr. card. Please.
I had a fucking Dexter McCluster card. Naming random athletes.
Boy. And a defensive holding call on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's Cansey getting a massive stop. That's going to get positive yardage for the Detroit Lions. They press off a down block, and he's holding, trying to just get over to Montgomery. Costly holding mistake by the defense. An automatic first down for the Detroit Lions. 2 wideouts set. They're edging off RPO. It's pretty predictable the way the Detroit Lions offense works.
Yeah.
Lob.
I mean, it's good. Never mind.
And it'll be Kevin Neal with the good coverage, overthrown by Jared Goff, 2nd and 10.
I mean, yeah, they don't have a Laporta, so the game plan changes, I guess. Laporta was a big factor in the game plan. So I kind of figured.
St. Brown can't carry, though. Montgomery's great, and they got Gibbs coming off.
Yeah, they have a good rotation set with those two, yeah.
See what happens when you leave Chicago? You play better. You win.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. Tell me somebody from the deadline that hasn't made the playoffs after leaving Chicago.
Mm.
And Jameson Williams got the over. He got the first down as well. Over a curl route, first down for the Lions.
Technically looking at Liz Morrow, even though he didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, on the Eagles.
And a face mask penalty over Jameson Williams' catch in the middle of the play.
So I guess that works too, but yeah.
15-yard penalty over McCollum. Zach McCollum with a massive face mask penalty.
Zion McCollum.
Zion.
Not to be confused with CJ, but yeah.
Oh. How do you already hook over the face mask before he even gets off the line? What is wrong with you?
Damn.
That's 2 straight penalties over a combined 20 yards off just the interception that Baker Mayfield already thrown. The defense has already costed them yards. This could be a quick walk-off touchdown the next time they get a turnover. And I see Laporta already on the field. I thought he was injured. Oh, wait. The referee made a mistake? That penalty was added at the end of the run. That's going to be a first down still for Detroit. Be dinner, become dinner. Detroit Lions motto. All right, here they are. Down at the Buccaneers 8. And a 2-bunch set. Not a goal line formation, single back. And it's a handoff straight to Tayshaun Gibbs. Breaks over the gap for a gain of 5. Now at the 3, Buccaneers in good scoring possession after that last penalty. Oh, God. I don't know what's more of a pressure to consistently play at the running back position or receiver position, because I feel like there's more of a shelf life coming out of your rookie year momentum, unless like you're a game-changing running back. Play action. Quick read, nearly intercepted.
Damn. Oof.
Quick play action over the out route, and they got nearly intercepted by number 35.
Damn.
Over to Amon St. Brown as the attended receiver.
You don't think they watched yesterday's game, right?
Oh, my gosh. It's like, I want to throw it away, but I can't. 3rd and goal. Nearly dodged a bullet over a takeaway from the red zone, and David Montgomery will be stopped short. TJ Britt with the last stop. They'll probably go for a field goal. Go for the field goal this time, coach. Please, I'm begging you. Go for the field goal. It's an opening possession, so not really anything would be lost if they gambled because they're not down. But I'd rather just
they're not.
3 points.
No, they're not.
Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. Michael Badgley.
Well, yeah, shout out to the Knicks, by the way. Speaking of NBA, you already know we took care of Toronto.
Oh, you saw that thing I sent you with that smoke?
Yeah.
Scotty quickly and RJ.
Yeah, we handled business.
Julius Randle played outstandingly. Shout out to the rotation.
Brunson. Our bench, though, we had 3 guys that had 10 points off the bench plus. We had Achihuahua getting 10 off the bench. We had 17 from DiVincenzo and another 10 from Hart, I think.
I'm sure RJ Barrett was the highest scorer on the Raptors. Scotty Barnes was not that efficient.
I'm not. He's their best player over there. After Pascal left, he's their best player.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's their best player. Then it's quickly, yeah.
I know Raptors media really wants Scotty Barnes to really get.
No, I think he's their best player, RJ, and then it's quickly. So yeah.
Okay.
That's the only player I really missed. RJ, I couldn't care either way, but I mostly missed quickly. He was more consistent in my eyes, but yeah.
More consistent and more of a game changer when he's off the bench.
On the bench, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Not the same as it used to be, but whatever. We do need an extra piece on the bench, even though it's the Raptors we did it against.
Alec Burks dropped 33, so he's better than Quickly.
You saw Malachi Flynn got playing time. That's how much we were blowing them out against his former team.
I know it's a high-scoring league nowadays, but Jesus Christ, how do the Buccaneers allow 131 points of offense by the?
Hey, at this point, they might have to get Daquan Jeffries in there, and I'll stop.
Oh no! We don't need pity scores now. I don't feel that bad for some of the bench players. That means we got to give Jacob Toppin minutes.
Yeah, when are we going to get that kid involved?
Oh, when Tibbs stops acting like one of those grandparents. Like, why do they still have rights? Just give him one more year. We're back after commercial break. Oh, Flyers are also playing against Ottawa Center.
We lost to the Kings yesterday.
Rangers?
Yeah. 1-2, lost a close game.
So, wait, Badgers. I don't think Badgers even made a field goal after they went over to commercial break. Oh no, they did. 33 to nothing. 3 to nothing. Buccaneers get the ball back. Hopefully, they don't turn the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
And here they go. Kickoff back. Tompkins is probably the kick returner too. And it's going to be called fair catch. Well, Baker Mayfield, he had the worst luck in his professional career. Finally giving postseason runs to the Browns, then getting traded to the freaking Rams, Panthers. Tampa played 17 games, 64%, 4,000 yards, 28 touchdown passes, a career high for Baker Mayfield. Oh, and Rachaad White gets another gain of 8. I feel like Baker's going to throw another interception later in the game.
Yeah, old habits die hard, even if, it's Baker.
Oh, I forgot. You do support Oklahoma.
Old habits die hard.
Sadly. Up the gun. Oh, isn't Oklahoma going to be in the SEC this year or next year?
I think next year.
Baker Mayfield, quick read inside over to Mike Evans. Bounces off Mike Evans' shoulder. A rocket pass goes nowhere. Incomplete. They're trying to push over to Evans. Sutton does a smart way to press him when he's pressing it inside off a quick RPO slant and gets as soon as interrupts any chance of him getting the ball.
I mean, that's the best you can have in a press corner, yeah. When you can press up at the line, yeah. And jam up the No, because when it comes to quarterbacks, they throw on anticipation a lot when it comes to these RPOs. So you jam up the route, you can get a hand on it, or the ball goes the other way. Or incomplete.
I can see. Oh, quick lob inside, caught this time. Corner route to Mike Evans at the 50. First down for the Buccaneers. Continue their drive.
Oh, great play. Mike Evans per usual.
Can't even stop a guy with that many attributes and the longevity, man.
If only he went to a proper team, before early in his career. With this type of consistency he's been putting in his whole career.
My God, there would be no excuse if he joined the Packers.
Him and Devontae Adams, it's raps.
Oh, no, that's raps. That's an ultimate team.
Yeah, it's Madden Ultimate. You got two guys that can moss 6'3", 4 fucking wide receivers on the outside.
Quick read. Decoy out the screen pass. David Moore, first down. No, that's Chris Paul. That's Trey Palmer. 25-yard gain. Better than the
other. We're talking 6'3", 6'4". In Mike Evans' case, 6'6". Mossing type of wide receivers.
Oh yeah.
But I got Mike Evans is more taller than that.
And he's lanky, and he can be a route runner when you need him to be, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Any stage of his career, he could be still a good option.
If he put on weight, he'd practically be a tight end. But yeah, he's very skinny. So yeah, for someone that height.
Single back formation after Trey Palmer. Two straight first downs off the possession. Broken out. Oh, and the defense gets to Baker Mayfield again.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a factor. Detroit's defense has been really lighting up in the last couple of weeks. They've been getting hot at the right time from what I've seen.
And especially when it comes over to the second half of play, Lions got to be
that's what I've seen from them.
Top 10 on defense. Oh, Jamar White. Yeah, White was supposed to be the extra blocker. He collapsed and Branch got right into Baker Mayfield.
That's what I've seen so far with the likes of like those two guys.
Yeah, defensive splits. Oh my goodness. Alone in the gun this time. Primary pass option. Baker's trying to get through the pocket. Can't find an option. He'll slide over a third down.
That's just how I feel Baker's been playing, but yeah.
He's been doing it. Just slide, go for it when he couldn't find an option. 3rd and 18, the lead guard of 1. If the Lions lose, we'll increase the crime rate with the white population. Oh no. No,
we'll increase the concentration inside the water.
We'll piss on it.
They'll practically revert your mindset to the Stone Age, and you'll practically be cannibalizing
they'll hand it off.
Too dark?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. They'll be pushed over at the 25. They just carry to just gamble and get the tied game off the field goal.
They'll be reverted to sacrificing babies in the lake just to, for Detroit to win the Super Bowl, go medieval and shit.
McLaughlin will be field goaling at 94% this whole season. He's been the one more higher because the NFC South probably has the most consistent kickers.
Well, besides Robert Aguayo, I'll stop.
Oh, yeah.
Leave the memories alone.
How did you miss it from that short?
Because they took him in the second round, but yeah, 2014, 15, I think.
2014?
Yeah, I think they took him in the second round. They took a kicker in the second round.
Wasn't Hoku later in the draft? No, that's.
I'm about to say, you're taking a kicker that high. He better be Anna Vinatieri.
So he can just keep kicking with his less dominant leg, and he can still make it. Just a little bit. Applebee's. Just those dates where I don't want her anymore, but at least I got somewhere to eat when she leaves.
Too.
And there's a bar nearby.
Applebee's. The place you have as an alternative when you say you know a place, but no, that place has been open.
Honestly, I think I go with a friend sometimes after we're done over to the gym because the appetizers get 40% off or something.
And I started going for the dollar drinks, at the bar, so yeah.
I just go for water. I don't drink.
The Dollaritas, whatever they are. Mm-hmm. They're all right, but yeah.
I remember one girl. I don't know if it's a red flag YTC. It could be understandable if it is. I understand. At my age, I'm expected to drink. Remember, one girl's like, "Why?"
No, your choice if you want it or not. I'm not gonna hold anyone to it. It's their preferential decision. So I just happen to enjoy cocktails and fucking beer every now and then. Mostly cocktails.
Yeah. I mean, I drink it, but
no, I'm not. My go-tos are Smirnoffs and fucking hard seltzer, stuff like that. That's my go-to liquor.
Oh, okay.
And when I mix my Pepsi with whiskey, that's what I go for as well. Because it adds that extra spice like Fireball to the drink. It adds that extra alcoholic spice that I want in my that you can't get on a Pepsi. So yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Basically, it enhances the taste in my eyes. So yeah, while it's still liquored at the same time. It's supposed to enhance the taste and strongness.
I think at 18 or something, I was a bit more creative with it. I'd get a mango nectar or something and combine it with what was it? Some type of hard seltzer.
That's just how I feel, though. I don't drink it as obviously I'm not an alcoholic, so yeah,
Yeah, I guess, but I guess it's just not my thing. I'd rather just have a soda or something.
No, I know.
Because either way, you taste something good while you're eating. I thought that was the whole point.
I'm probably just gonna buy more whiskey. That's all, and some cocktails. That's it. But only just because I mix it with some of my drinks every now and then. So yeah.
All right, we're back after commercial break. Kickoff back over to the Detroit Lions. Fair catch. It'll be called for
Because I like mixing my Pepsi with Jack Daniels, so yeah.
Touchback. Blitzing on the board. Buccaneers. 15.3 points allowed per game. Second fewest in the. Oh my God! Such an efficient defense. Rushing zero rushing TDs allowed, the longest since 2015. A wild card versus the Eagles. 68% of a blitz rate, highest percentage in any wild card team in the NFL. Told you that front five is something to be scared of, and any versatility coming off the linebacking core with Levante David. Oh, quick read over to Jahmyr Gibbs over a gain of 3. Short pass. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. It's been a closely divided game with 1 interception, 2 sacks on the Buccaneers. At least I was right about the Buccaneers still taking the division. The Saints sold. You just had to say Derek Carr is on your playoff contending team. Sorry, Derek.
No, I took the Falcons filled me at the end. I thought they were going to
find the gap, trips over the first down line. Jahmyr Gibbs gets it. Sorry,
but now the Falcons let me down I picked them.
For the division?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I think everybody on paper had the Falcons at least bottom. I think some people chose the Vikings over they chose the Falcons for who could take the division. And Cousins was injured. They had no legitimate starting quarterback caliber when they had to start Dobbs. They kick over to motion. QB sneak over a goal line formation. First down. Jahmyr Gibbs was short. QB sneak for Goff to take it himself.
Just like my ex told me, and I'll stop playing.
Hey, yo. Story of my life. Oh, man. Those Jordan...
You still let me hit, though.
Oh, my God.
That's what I was... You still let me hit. You weren't complaining last night, and I'll stop.
Oh, just a tight gap. That's what she said. Jim, we're live. It's ESPN. They don't care. Play action fake. Up the pocket, off the 1st and 10. Oh, jukes over, but... Oh, first down. Nearly a first down for Amon St. Brown, but couldn't keep his footing. Nearly getting 2 defenders to miss. 2nd and short. Over a gain of 8. Over Amon St. Brown up midfield. They can get good scoring drives. And Jahmyr Gibbs will get stopped short again. KJ Britt trying to spoil the running game again, bro.
I stopped short. No,
Story of my life. Yo, Jim, we can't do this at Nickelodeon. We can stop calling playoff games at Nickelodeon. That's not what he wanted to cook.
That's not what my agent wanted to cook. But here we are.
That's not what my wife wanted to cook, but I still got the papers and the prenup. Quick off the gun with 3 wideouts. Off the read, over the slant. 2nd straight reception for Amon St. Brown. First down off a gain of 6.
Oh, the sun god.
My God. They're pushing man-to-man coverage. Quick read option fake. Oh, look at that. Good block. Good cutting block. I don't see that done by running backs. Good work by Jahmyr Gibbs to just give that extra time for Goff to get the pass. And Gibbs gains 5. Under a minute to spare. We're heading over to the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Oh my God, Baker Mayfield! I swear he still behaves like it's still his sophomore year or junior year in college. Highest drafted running back for Detroit since Barry Sanders. Damn, that's insane. Handoff, play action fake, bootleg over for Goff. Quick read over to the nickel, and still.
You're a goober. I'll stop.
Oh no. Chill.
If you know, you know.
Levante David with the stop over the line of scrimmage over the nickelback. Shout out to him.
I got 1 left in me.
No, please. No one needs to hear it anymore. That'll be the final play of the quarter. Detroit still with possession. Detroit already with the TNA atmosphere with the towels. Oh, and I watched a Hard to Kill pay-per-view. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I ain't gonna cap.
And then what? I watched the following episode. You know what
TNA
they
hasn't
played?
been as bad as I thought it was, years back. So,
Yeah. No, it
yeah.
was fun. Like 2007. Yo.
Yeah, it hasn't been that way in a long while. I just got back to watching it. That's why I
They
watched
played
TNA in a
Cross
long
the Line
time.
at the ending of the episode.
So,
This is my destiny. The truth I seek. In this
so
world I find. Oh yeah, I was watching a lot when Christian, I think, and it wasn't even Kurt Angle that got me into watching TNA. Bobby Lashley, I heard, signed to TNA around 2009 or 2000.
will be my last. No, stop. All right, let me stop with the Christian theme. That one, yeah, because basically it's an instrumental to the Evanescence song on My Last Breath.
Oh, really?
That's why.
I think somebody played Evanescent, like had an evanescent tone.
Yeah, no, because Christian always the female theme, so that's why.
Oh yeah, he always does.
Besides that one male theme on WWE, but yeah.
If you close your eyes, you might.
Nah, it still doesn't hit as hard as the female one, in my opinion. That sounded like a main event at WrestleMania. They would have played that shit at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That would have been so fire. But whatever, we ain't never getting that. It's the most of the universe.
I heard somebody said like Mustafa Ali's the most wanted free agent since. No, who said that?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Who said that? It's like, you mean Sasha Banks?
Which freelance writer, paid by fucking Meltzer, some affiliated thing who claims to know Meltzer, paid him to say that crap.
I remember somebody said I was out of pocket for saying this. It was like, you know how good you look. We know the value of you if you're a Botchamania cameo. You're not a star. Chill out. This is Botchamania. Like, that's your relevancy. Like, Mustafa Ali is such a 7-Eleven Seth Rollins. It's not even funny.
Just 7-Eleven Seth Rollins. I'm done. That's some...
He's mad boring. It's like the only thing about you that's relatable is that you're from Chicago. And then you come with this Muhammad Hassan ripoff. At least Jinder Mahal takes steroids. Jinder Mahal's more believable than Muhammad Hassan. Come on. I not Muhammad Hassan. Mustafa Ali. And now you're in New Japan. You're just a diversity quota. That's why you're there. It's not because you're a star.
Yep.
Play action fake. Quick blitz over to the Reese and Laporta. A snatch and grab for a massive first down.
Well, he's in the game? I thought he was out.
29-yard gain over a post route.
All right, Laporta.
For a 3 bunches set. Laporta comes off the post. Quick grab. Oh, my goodness.
Laporta's a big part of their offense, so that's why.
And now he's being a massive part of it with that gain. And 2 straight off of Monse Brown. A lot of time. Baker will throw it back to Laporta. Quick curl. Regroups only a gain of 2. But a short gain. Second down. The Buccaneers need to get it together. They broke out 2 straight pass deflections, but they've allowed 4 first downs over this drive.
So far, low scoring in the first half. So far,
yeah, just defense, offense is just trying to get rolled out. Buccaneers need to make less mistakes.
Either their offense is playing sloppy right now, or the defense is holding their end.
Defense is folding. Another first down for Laporta. Over an in route.
Yeah.
For a 14-yard grab. It's looking chopped. It was looking chopped. I think I'm getting cooked. Dean, flat-footed. Oh God, you can't be flat-footed. Get on your toes when you're getting over in the read, and you have to help when you have to get the tackle. That's a poor tendency. Trying to lob it over the. Oh, quick wheel route over to Amon St. Brown. Barely can get it off the tip of his finger, and it's going to be incomplete. Pause. Jim Ross needs to retire, bro. I don't want to hear him say WWE TNT champion anymore, bro. Like, guy's not even on Dynamite anymore. That's a disrespectful. Motions. No. Jameson Williams off the motions for an extra blocker. Gives it over to Jahmyr Gibbs. Presses only a gain of 5 at the 10. At the 9.
The most Jahmyr Gibbs.
Who the fuck is Jahmyr Gibbs? Oh for 11 on third down conversions and fourth down conversions. Lions are just decimating this defense. Jared Goff. High grab, Jameson Williams. First touchdown pass for Jared Goff.
Oh, touchdown. All right.
That's going to press it finally 10-3. I mean, if we're going to get the field goal immediately. I remember I showed my brother.
Well, once I drop that MLB The Show thing, I'm going to do the compilation. Now that our season's over, already weeks ago, so got a compilation to do.
Memories alone. I remember I showed my brother something that he did not want to see, and it was the Mets' entire June season from last season. Because they never got a winning streak past 2 games and kept getting pimp slapped against the Atlanta Braves. Like, it was disgusting. And they got some talent. Pete Alonso got injured and they choked around it was like 6-3 and the Braves came back 11-10, I think, or 12-10 in extra innings. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to live in a... Oh, man, I don't like VAR. I don't like virtual reality headsets. Yokohama FC. Is that Drake?
Drizzy? Damn.
Back over from commercial break. Let's see if... Sam Laporta has been a massive game changer. Outstanding, one of the best drives that went into points for the Detroit Lions. Buccaneers really got to get it together. They could get blown out. That's how I estimated the game. It's either it's going to be a back and forth or somebody's going to get blown out later or early in the game.
Yeah. Really no in between, yeah.
Especially how the Lions, even on paper, are a better team. The Buccaneers just need to play more competently. Oh, Robert Stevenson signed for the Angels. 3 years, $33 million. Damn, I feel poor. Man, every baseball contract, I feel poor reading it. Josh Hader, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, all the baseball contracts, I feel poor hearing. Jesus.
Yeah, Josh Hader just getting signed 5 years, $95 million to the Astros. Now you're an automatic cheater. I hope you're proud of yourself. Just by association, yes. Just by association.
Damn.
And the Detroit Tigers just getting some trade fodder. And Matt Carpenter got signed, kids, for 1 year, $700,000. Yeah. You deserve to be a in the shelf third baseman. We're getting ready for kickoff after field goal was good. Detroit's back with. It's gonna be Tampa Bay back with the ball.
I still know what he wanted to cook.
Up the gun. Wide out is Mike Evans. Motions right. Godwin over in the bunch is set. Over to the read. They'll find their halfback for a gain of 4. And they'll be Chase Edmonds with the gain. I swear, I don't think a lot of people even remember he signed with the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I don't think so either. He's been all over the league, Chase Edmonds.
I don't think he had a productive year since he was in Arizona.
Yeah.
Big time wrestling. Yeah, sure. Motions Godwin. No, I think that's Trey Palmer. Handoff. Chase Edmonds again for barely a gain of 2. Yeah, just get White back in the mix, please. Mama Hoya. Damn, that's a fat fan.
The fat man.
With a goddamn big-ass Detroit Lions chain.
So,
drops back over in the gun. Quick out route. Oh, and it just stopped short over for the first down.
Damn.
Jalen Reeves nearly with a first. They could gamble off the 4th. Oh, there's a flag on the field.
I stopped short.
And it's offensive pass interference already. Salt in the wound. It's back to a 3rd down off Cade Otton. Can we not do the Urban Meyer? Keep your hands to yourself. Shoulder bumping off Azaloon. I thought it was off C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Wait, that's offensive pass interference? I guess he did a body screen for Dean to even get that open. We did pick and rolls on the receiving core. That's crazy. 4th and short, turning to a 3rd and 15.
That's still not what he wanted to cook.
That's not what he wanted to cook. Oh, Chase Edmonds. Rip over on this jersey, and it's going to be stopped short again. Gain over a 14, just a mark short over his upper body, and it's going to be stopped. $14-yard gain. Just inches shy of getting there. I mean, that's what my girl says, but I don't think it's a problem.
Sure. Are you sure you put it in? No, stop.
Is it in yet? Is it in yet? You motherfucker! David! That.
That's it.
4th and 1. They won't gamble at the 36. At the 35, at their own 35, they'll punt. And it'll be back over to the Detroit Lions, but there's... Oh, the defensive team. Donovan trying to save it. Touchback. Trying to recover it back over at the 1. And it's back over to Detroit. With that dumbass fist. King of the Iron Fist. They took the SmackDown fist. And put it on the city. Yeah.
If they're going to bring back SmackDown, at least do it. If they're going to use it. They bring like the fist logo for those occasions they're in Detroit.
Didn't they fabricate like Big Show's fist being the molding of the SmackDown stage back in the day?
Damn. Really? Yeah, I didn't know that. Big Show's punching fist.
It's like, oh, that'd be a cool fact because Big Show's notable for his big hands, so it would make sense. But I'm sure it wouldn't be just his fist. Hokkaido. Jubilo Iwata, a lot of yeah. I only heard of this place because I heard Iniesta played there. So I guess if you're an old world class soccer player, you just go to any country to just be like the event, not event.
Well, my name's Billy. No, stop. I can't remember that.
But my name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is.
What Deshaun Watson says.
Oh no, that's terrible.
To the masseuses.
Cam Watts. That's what Cam Newton said in his last podcast when it came to another.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Another game manager.
So, game manager.
Idris Elba watches football. I'm watching Liverpool. Oh God.
I'm surprised they didn't call Kirk Cousins a game manager.
We all know he is, but I guess because of his pay cut.
Either way, the league's full of game managers at this point.
I mean, there isn't anything wrong with it, but you don't get game-changing quarterbacks that can make plays improvised and skillfully with an arm.
Not because the moment you pay those kind of players, you can't even get a team around, and you're gonna have to play from behind.
It's not like back in the 2000s, like the late 2000s, when majority of the league had already a star guy.
Mm-hmm.
Rivers,
and more stacked rosters. The quarterbacks taking less than what, 30 mil a year, like 25 before the market was said.
Jared Goff and Cal. First overall pick for their draft classes that play better on the teams on different teams now. And fuck you, Forsberg. Why sign with the Red Bulls? We can't be just getting like half-baked Brazilian stars on New York FC. And here comes a drive. Oh, it's a slide.
Oh, damn.
So, unless they're Neymar, I don't care. Here comes a slide. It's good. Jared Goff took it himself over in the pockets. So I guess he's
a boy in a man's world. I'll stop.
And I love boys.
I can't finish that line.
I can't. It's hilarious.
Perk Angle was something else.
Oh no, I remember Kurt Angle. Main event.
I want to have sex with your wife. And I don't mean any kind of sex. I want that bestiality of Michael Vick level. I'll stop. I'm playing. I'm playing. YouTube, if you hear this.
That's some Del Rio dialogue right there. I'm not going to lie.
Kurt Angle. And he's also not a fan of,
the black people.
The Negroes, yeah.
The basketball people. Wait.
The South people.
The Southern
people.
The
South part of the town people, actually.
The illiterate.
The red areas.
At the 31.
Hang on, mate. I'm going to go handle him real quick.
Go ahead. Handoff over to David Montgomery. Barely a gain over the line of scrimmage over the carry at the 31. Second down. I think a number one overall pick can be irrelevant in stages unless he's generationally supposed to change the face of the league when you're coming in as a quarterback. Just like being a 5-star recruit. It's that elevation. That's just a gratification of hype. Drops back. Mayfield. And Sam Laporta. Unattended over the midfield. It's caught. 13-yard gain for Sam Laporta. First down to continue the drive for the Lions. With 7.5, they've been dominant with the ball going past the sky. The offensive line has been given a lot of time, and for most quarterbacks this postseason, that is a godsend. Sam Laporta had a lot of space over the midfield to just zoom past the defenders. He's been making a lot of linebackers fall asleep and corners. At the 45, Jared Goff will send a prayer and will be held out over to Jameson. Oh, wrong Williams. That's the Jameson Williams. Or Oh, well, YTC was right about him being injured. I guess they're sparingly using him because Laporta's sidelined right now. That was still an insane gain off him. He's been outstanding. I think he's been 3 for 3 off his catches when he was been targeted. Amon St. Brown, I think, is the second most so far. Jameson Williams only got like 2 and a touchdown. Oh! Williams over on the post up midfield. And it gets deflected, incomplete. Jamel Dean continues. He's been the most active when it comes to defensive performance. Winfield, it's zone. Jared Goff with some time to Amon St. Brown, and it slips off his hand. 3 and out for the Detroit Lions. Don't expect Amon St. Brown to drop it, man. Quick bullet, absolutely accurate. And it just slips out of his hands. I don't know if he was trying to risk over the collision. Special teams is out to punt. Under 7 minutes of play time in the half for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to possibly tie it off a touchdown or go for a field goal. But Tampa Bay needs to score. Tompkins calls for the fair catch, and it's going to be back. Yeah, I saw Vitavia probably can make a mean hamburger. He already looks like he wears black gloves whenever he cooks. Now we're over in commercial break. It feels so easy. Ew, fake Commanders fan. No, I think there's a generic football team for that.
Commander fans exist still?
Damn. Nope. I mean, if you want to say alcoholics exist in Virginia, sure.
Sure.
I mean, Washington, of course. Even though they play in FedEx, that's like in the middle.
Give me a sec, my little twerps. They're running still around.
Yeah, find something to kill them off with energy.
I can go get a bucket and I'll stop. I'm playing.
Oh no. I mean, you could try to send them outside as long as you can. Do something to play with.
Unless you want, freezing and hypothermia right now where we live.
Yeah, I know. Just lock the door. Well, let me back. And we're back into commercial break. Classic. Pre-Super Bowl era, 4 NFL titles, third most in the league. Super Bowl era, no championships, 1 conference championship appearance with the fewest among the teams. Hell, I think even the Jacksonville Jaguars has more conference championship appearances over the Detroit Lions, and they're a older franchise since the post-Lombardi era. Collectively, they have history that spans decades, but just when it came to the Lombardi era, they've just been irrelevant. Until now, just a game away from making their second NFC title appearance in franchise history. Two back set over the play action. Baker Mayfield in the middle of the pump. Pump fakes over the read. 10 toes down over the read. First down for Mike Evans. What a play. 36-yard with literally over the right side. Breaks out of Gardner Johnson. Beats him over on the curl, and just outstanding footwork by Mike Evans to continue the possession. What a play. And this is the opposite. 2 receptions, 41 yards out of his 2 drops in the first half against the Eagles. And he'll get snatched up by Aiden Hutchinson over Chris Godwin over the line of scrimmage from a completion. And Hutchinson just right there, active, always on his feet, ready to make a play. Lions really looked out. Got an sensational super athlete at their edge. Quick read, handoff to Rachaad White. Call it by contact. There's barely 5.5 minutes remaining here in the third down conversion for Tampa Bay. Their long was like 36. Who will meet the Niners? Alone in the gun. Mayfield, quick RPO. Rachaad White breaks over one defender. Stiff arms his way over contact and will get stopped at the 50. First down for Tampa Bay. They'll continue the drive. Mayfield just releases the ball as quick as possible. Least defended to still make a play. And Rachaad 100 yards, 1 interception. Still came over 2 straight drops, so he hasn't really made any mistaking passes. And he's been confident over in the pocket. Baker Mayfield be a rough rider when he needs to. Pistol formation. Action over the rollout. Finds Cade Otton for Tampa Bay. My fault. Grab over to Cade Otton. Yeah, just bootlegs, play actions. They press over to the read. They're not relying on extra pass blockers like Detroit is. That they need that extra blocking off the back. 3.5 remaining. But that pressure could make a mistake. One mistake, Detroit can get the ball back. Or the offensive line can't hold. Quick read. And there it is. Collapse over the offensive line. Mayfield lets it fly out of bounds. Can't find a broken tackle. Incomplete. Benito Jones nearly got a handle. Only got one hand on the shoulder pad before Baker Mayfield broke out of that tackle and still tried to let it fly, but smartly threw it out of bounds, not trying to gamble on trying to find an open receiver when there's still 2 downs they can make. Smart move. Buccaneers really need to score with this much time in their hands. No team has wasted a timeout yet. Over in the gun. Quick draw over to Chase Edmonds. Third down. Rotate back. About to be 2.5 minutes before we end the half. Motions right back over to the gun. Extra blocker over chucks it to Chris Godwin. 3 and out over and 4th and 5. Field goal team is probably going to be up now. Just over trying to chuck it. Could have pressed it over. And Chris Godwin already beat his man. Should have just targeted over to the chest. A rampant Ford Field crowd here in Detroit, Michigan. And field goal, a 50-yard. That's wide, and it's going to, doink, wide to the left, over the right post. Oh, no. And sadly, that will be off the marker, hitting over the post. And the Lions in relief over, not closing the deficit. They'll get the ball back. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is not looking good around this first half. They can make plays. And McLaughlin will miss a 50-yard field goal hitting the left over in the uprights. Yeah, special teams, a big hindrance over their mistakes. Back over in commercial break. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I've already been this active. I got like 4 uploads. Nearly every day. Only got like, I'm not satisfied with the production. I did have a couple good months where I had like November over the Clippers. Oh. Yeah, McLaughlin missed a 50-yard hitting over in the left post, so it's still 3-10.
So yeah, I heard he a missed kick right now. That's what I heard in the background while I was here.
Cody Parkey would have made that hit 2 posts.
Someone who missed it.
Still 3rd seeded Chiefs against 2nd seeded Bills later tonight. Detroit looking like the favorites as everybody expected right now, leading 3-10 still after a missed field goal to close it to a 4-point deficit. And it's going to be automatically back over to Detroit to possibly close out the half of a scoring drive. Sam Laporte has been very good over the last 2 drives, and here comes the screen. Oh, it's a blitz. David Montgomery gains 4.
So who missed the kick, by the way? Forgot I was gone.
McLaughlin.
Wait, who?
McLaughlin.
Oh. Damn.
Well, a lineman for the Detroit Lions out due to injury. Oh, never mind. He's still here. Sewell's fine. I know they're rotating over with Sam Laporta. He's with I don't think nobody. I noticed a knee brace as soon as he sat down.
Yeah.
So I guess they're trying to use him sparingly and not try to gamble on his injury. But he's still catching the ball and barely getting contacted.
Yeah.
see if we can get this to 330 at the end of the month. I don't want to be unrealistic and say let's get to 400, or else I got to change it completely. Oh my God! Mad people want me to do Royal Rumble 2009. 11 votes. I should have put 2008. This was unfair.
Let it rock. Yeah.
Shout out to Madden as well. Madden 11.
Yeah, Madden 11. Mm-hmm.
I burned for that game.
I miss that old childhood. Like in the early 2010s to late 2000s, yeah. Part of that too. Even that group in the mid 2000s. Way younger, yeah. I still enjoyed the early 2010s.
Yeah, early 2010s was quite nice. I did kind of miss a bit of the mid to late 2000s stuff, but early 2010s, it took a while for it to grow on me, like when it came to music and games.
Yeah, I figured. Definitely.
It was so nice looking back at it. Tokyo Verde. Ooh, they have nice uniforms. Japan, you guys are bugging if you think I'm spending that much.
Hop on, NASA.
Because they want to. They have their T-shirts are now available. So I don't know how much you are with conversion rate for a shirt in yen, but 18,700 yen converts to $126 USD for a shirt. Devin McCourty is a commentator. Of course he is. I can't tell if this is the size or something, or if this is the players. Oh yeah, I think this is the players.
One.
All right, we're back. Mitsu.
All right.
Oh, quick read. Oh, still on his feet. Isian gets the break, but spins out of the defender. It's going to be close for a first down.
Also, like that New York accent.
Sounds like a Pokemon. Not like there's anything wrong with it. I love Pokemon more than the next guy, but sometimes the design, I feel like it's like, fuck it. Do it live.
That's it.
Do it live.
Do it live. What? That what Watson's asking for?
Oh, hey, yo.
Do it live there. What are you trying to promote? The OnlyFans?
I was about to say Cam Chancellor, do it live, but that's not my problem.
For his masseuses?
Oh, he was still technically on his feet before he went out of bounds after he spun out of the defender. He can't be downed off contact though because he nearly went down and he didn't even get one knee.
Yeah. Practically.
They got to count that as a first down for Amon St. Brown.
The Egyptian sun god.
The Egyptian sun god, the winged dragon of Ra. In defense mode. Oh, he wants to lose. Yeah, I need a new license.
There you go. I found one of them. Alright. Found one of them. No, I'm playing Mirage right now, so I'm trying to get this game complete for Assassin's Creed.
Drops back. Oh! I associate with too many tall people because I keep ignoring that I'm 6'2". Oh, shit!
Uh-oh.
Frankie Ragnow just completely fell like a Family Guy victim. Jesus Christ.
I'll stop.
Well, like when Peter fell down the stairs, that's how Cansey did it.
Yep.
Good rip.
That'll be $7.
Oh my god. Those underhanded rips are so satisfying when you're trying to rip and that's a rip is a way to get out of the offensive lineman's technique over them holding you over the
really
pads.
nice. Yeah.
And
I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, those cut rips. Instead of a swing rip, you gotta at least be bigger than the lineman. It has to be like quick, easy, and elusive. That's why footwork is so essential. You can have the strength, but if like you have no way to use it, unless like you're Dwight Freeney and you think you're about that life.
It's been moving shit, yeah.
You're not. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You never were. No, he was. But yeah.
That's why I was that guy.
For the Colts, yeah, he was.
Yeah, and whenever we try to do something flashy, the coaches will always reference that, like even to the skill player. You think you're Michael Vick? I love dogs, coach. I swear everybody started laughing when somebody said that. It's like, I love dogs, coach. I ain't about that.
Yep.
And for Russell Wilson's career, I haven't gotten updates yet, but if this wasn't shown,
you're washed. It's over.
Not the song clip.
I wish I didn't have to do that, man. Wilson deserves a bit better, but my God. Almost like you're Ronaldo or Tom Brady. I don't think any of that stuff is going to matter longevity-wise. Drive-wise. Oh, God.
All right.
Cute kids.
Yeah, very good. Definitely not cavities.
They don't get fed candy early in the day, right?
You don't say.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, no. No, I remember I saw my little cousin because, oh, God. They got like those those big tubs of like candy gel that they sell over in 7-Eleven. Motherfuckers were slurping it and put it into their slushy. Like, you guys got to chill out, man. Don't get me wrong. I love candy. But come on, man. Kids started.
I mean, chocolate. I just stick with chocolate and mints nowadays. I don't go with the old school candy like I used to.
Only every now and then I get it.
But yeah, mostly like mint stuff, you know, like gum and icebreakers.
Chocolate's not bad. Making your own chocolate stuff is actually pretty good.
Yeah, actually, making it is more healthier than processed one. Yeah, actual dark chocolate.
Like you can make like strawberry chocolate covered.
Natural chocolate, I don't mind either, but yeah. For drinks, yeah. Natural.
I even put chocolate, like protein chocolate, in my oatmeal. Like I try too hard to do the healthy shit, but it works. And it's filling. Roger Goodell has the under. He's here tonight, here in Ford Field. He's breathing. Yep. Find him.
Find that son of a bitch. Take me to him. Take me to the son of a bitch.
Is that CTE? We're not paying his health care. We are not.
Go. Where's the son of a bitch? Where is he?
You rapist? Deshaun is not playing. Oh.
Take me to him. Take me to the son of a bitch.
Hand off over for Rachaad White. Oh, he'll get a massive hit stick, and it's going to be a first down, a gain of 10. A bit more aggressive. No huddle offense after the first down by Rachaad White. 3 wide out set. Quick chuck over the curl. Butter fingers off Mike Evans. 8 yards out, and Mike Evans gets the ball slip out of his hands after having a 36-yard bomb. But that stops time. 1 minute 5 remaining here at the half. 2nd and 10. Quick curl over Trey. Oh, goodness. Trey Palmer. Oh, my goodness. had the knee down and grabbed it while he was still in bounds. Trey Palmer with an outstanding grab over a gain of 9. Up the gun. They'll draw. Read option for Baker Mayfield. And that's a gain of 10. What the fuck?
It actually worked. Baker Mayfield running read options. Damn.
Baker Mayfield being a daredevil. We're getting Heisman Mayfield right now. No grabbing the nuts this time, right? And now we're back at picture-in-picture. Timeout for Detroit. Oh, no, that's timeout Tampa with 35 remaining. Did not expect them to catch him off guard like that. I thought they were still trying to inch it by inch. He pump fakes the read off the boot. He faked the bootleg as well off the read. Pump faked and catch the edge off guard. Outstanding play by Baker Mayfield. Risking it all. Unlike what certain people can't do with relationships nowadays. Up the gun. K-Dot in motions. 4 wide set. And there's a lob. It's caught. Mike Evans breaks over 1 tackle. Will step out of bounds to continue the possession. 27 seconds remaining at the clock. To game plan to probably tie at the half. They didn't have to sacrifice another first down. And Mayfield lobs at the, oh my God, Mike Evans. Timeout for Detroit after Mike Evans' amazing deep ball grab. YTC, did you see that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that.
Button gets beat. Falling grab over Mike Evans at the
Jesus.
Oh, hit. He's that guy, man.
I mean, he's really made the playoffs, so he's trying to show why he should have been in there long ago.
This is why I should have been on the Chiefs. What? No, nothing.
Nothing. This is why I should have been a Raven. No, never mind. I've probably been more neglected than I already am.
Oh, and a Giant too, right?
Yeah, just to have an old man negate all that.
Why don't you join us in Alan Lizard? You mean Garrett Wilson? No. What the?
I mean, Garrett Wilson's good just for catching 1,000 yards with Zach Wilson as quarterback of all things.
God, that's a God's work right there to even get a catch in the Jets receiving core.
Mm-hmm.
Because they barely get the goddamn ball to begin with.
Yeah,
I forgot CJ Uzma. They even got from the Bengals. Top tight end.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, of course, because they don't use him.
Sure, all I hear is Tyler Conklin, so I'm not shocked.
In the red zone possession with only 19 to spare. Their first 2 timeouts used over this entire drive. Up the gun. Over the RPO. Lobbed over K-Dot. But there's laundry on the field. It's a genjutsu.
There's laundry on the field.
Go fuck yourself. I got the under. No touchdown for K-Dot. Personal foul. Bad breath. Automatic
bad breath.
5th down. Turnover on downs. What?
5th down? Did you activate that Madden 04 cheat code?
No, that's a Redskins play.
I remember those Madden 04 cards you pull on and then you just automatically initiates the cheat. A 5th down or a long kick boost or something like that.
Paid on alleged pass interference. A mistaken pass interference call on the offense, and they still put it over for a touchdown for Tampa Bay. He barely had a hand on him. I don't even know where the call came from. Outstanding scoring drive when it matters the most. 15 seconds to spare at the half, and the Buccaneers will put this down the uprights. Put this to a 10-point to a tied game, 10 apiece. Already going over to the tunnel till special teams got to kick the ball back. Mayfield put up a great performance in this final drive. Join T-Mobile where you get Pride socks for free. I mean, if you're an associate. I mean, former associate. Who wants free Pride socks? Real Madrid, you're proud of winning 3-2 against Almeria. You should be what? I mean, anything after getting pimp slapped by Atletico. Go ahead. Is that Gus Johnson?
Well, and Gus Johnson. Well, next Saturday, it's time to remember the Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Remember the 04 Rumble? No, stop.
Well, what happened? Triple H and Shawn Michaels drew. We met the Rumble match. Oh, Mick Foley and Randy Orton. Randy Orton didn't win the Rumble that year. Oh my God.
No, the entity, the entity of the NWA wanted that entity.
God eliminated the Big Show. Yeah. We can
no,
do that.
God also beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and Triple H tapped that to a mysterious ghost, giving him, a crossface,
But God made up with Shawn Michaels, and they tag team back at Backlash. Remember?
No, and they made up 2 years later, and God, beforehand turned on Shawn Michaels and hit him with the sharpshooter to win the title.
God pushed Batista. Oh my God. Well, that's halftime. Mike Evans with a killer game. We're looking right now. Jared Goff only got sacked once. Baker got the most sacks. Pause. Rashad White was sparingly used. Baker Mayfield with that massive read option run to change the momentum offensively. And Mike Evans with 2 game-changing red zone receptions, man. 97 yards at the half. He's having a better half, 10 times better than how he had it against the Eagles.
Damn.
Sam Laporta was good, but half-baked scoring drive where the Lions should have been up 17 to at least 10.
Yeah, probably should have, but yeah, overall this game's just been, up and down, realistically.
Yeah. Defense got to play a major factor into this. Either one team's either going to be scoring, one team got to play catch up. That's how it's going to work.
Yeah. But remember the Rumble? I'll stop.
Remember the Rumble.
You still remember the entity? No, I'm not going to. No, I remember before who won the 2003 Royal Rumble? Since Brock Lesnar was, Block, who they refer to him as.
The Beast. Because
that's 2 entities they have to go during that time span.
Here's an impossible question. Who won the last Women's Royal Rumble?
Oh. Last Women's? Ronda Rousey?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, no. I think that Ronda Rousey? The women's?
I think it was Charlotte Flair. I think it was Jeez, did Lita win it? Jim, it's okay.
Did Trish win it?
Trish win it? Becky won it a 4th time? No, I'm terrible. Well, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Oh, the entity won. We'll just leave it as the entity.
Vacant won.
Because the entity left. Yeah.
Oh wait, Ronda really won last year's Royal Rumble.
The entity isn't there no more. What are you talking about?
Ring of Honor. Jesus Christ. Not even AEW. Ring of Honor. She's already
not even. AEW or Ring of Honor, yeah, or even TNA.
TNA of all places. TNA. Women are treated way better on TNA than on AEW. To be honest.
AEW. Too.
Like Britt Baker's not even a star there anymore.
You could tell you could tell they recycle a lot of gimmicks in AEW.
Facts.
No, because you saw what they're doing with Sky Blue, comparing her, the crazy thing that fucking Tatum has going with the fucking Mickie James storyline with Lyra and shit.
Oh, yeah.
They recycle a lot of storylines. I've noticed that recently.
And Sky Blue originally just was a fake AJ Lee before she came in.
No, but they're also making Roxanne like she's like her daughter or something in recent weeks. Fucking Roxanne Perez. On NXT.
Hangman Adam Page is just a rip-off. It's just a B-level James Storm.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't the only one who thought that.
I was about to say hardcore country. What was the other one? Beer drinking.
So basically, by that standard, we're going to see Tatum in a fucking gimmick where she's doing the hardcore dances and shit and all stuff. Based on that trajectory.
Oh, Rhea Ripley won last year.
Based on that trajectory. Since they love recycling a bunch of storylines and, same characters and shit.
Yeah. It's sad, too. I'm not trying to wish upon the downfall of it.
Hey, I'm down with what Eric Bischoff was down back, too, with the,
Bring back the lesbians. Bring back the lesbians, guys.
HLA would be Lyra and fucking Tatum.
3-minute warning, or Buddy Murphy's entire sex life.
You could tell he's going through it. There's no way fucking I bet my last bottom dollar. I don't care how much I'd lose. That fucking Dominic was hitting it from backstage, and they didn't tell anyone.
He cannot be getting cuckolded a second time without even being in the company, man.
Ain't no way him and you're not that intimate, close to a girl, and at least fuck once.
Ronda got you pegged since you signed.
Either one, yeah.
Isn't Ronda taller than her? I swear Ronda's no, Rhea's
Isn't Ronda like 5'7"? I think 5'7".
Rhea's 5'7"? She looks at least 5'10". 5'10".
She looks way taller. No, I think she's 5'8". Indy's taller than her. That's for comparison.
5'7".
And Kiana James is taller than her. Like, there's a lot of tall girls in fucking I think Lash Legends right next to Raquel Gonzalez now and shit, and that new other MMA girl. So yeah.
What about Kayla?
A lot of these tall females are coming out of nowhere. Or basically they're, rip off Megan Thee Stallion, but whatever.
Bruh.
With fucking Lash Legend. Can you not tell me they're trying to replicate that shit?
He's 5'11"?
Yeah, Dominic. I'm the same height as him.
No,
Dominic's 6'2", actually. Never mind. He just looked short on television. Finn Balor's shorter than him. He has 5'11", my height as well.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm the same height as Finn Balor, so yeah.
It's not even bad height. Dominic's like 6'3" or something.
Also the same height as Benoit and AJ Styles, so yeah.
Ray had to cheat with somebody to get that type of height. I'm not gonna lie. Or something's in the food. Bailey is like 6'6", 5'6". Jesus Christ. I know the taller guy's got to be Roman. Roman's like 6'1". I'm not gonna lie. I never found Bailey attractive. No.
Who? Attractive?
Bailey.
Nah, she's just Jay Leno. She's alright, look wise, but not extremely like Michael obsessive.
But the hottest chicks in her group is the Japanese chicks. In the group itself, they should have just stopped. What's it called? Control.
No, for NXT though, you're starting to like for me. Shoo.
Chill out.
No, I'm not gonna. I thought it was the key to lines, but now that I'll go somewhere more in my league.
EBL.
But the way fucking Lyra and Tatum going, I might as well just get into 3-way. Now stop.
Oh. You can't try to multitask your answer. You can't try to multitask your answer, man.
It's just a 2-for-1 special. What do you mean?
I swear, you'd be the type to like mix it. It's like, well, she's 5'5", the other's 5'5". We can mix that together. It's not going to be a fair trade.
Who else were we gonna?
Caden Carter, man.
Caden Carter's up there. I'll go with
Katana Chance is too short.
She's too
short.
But very flexible though. That definitely compensates.
But Ricochet, he just prefers his finger. I mean,
and now she has Samantha doing it for him.
Oh,
so.
Samantha's beautiful.
Yeah, Samantha, she can get it any day.
Not as hot as JoJo, but she's a beautiful girl.
Yeah, no, but she can get it. Her and JoJo.
Ava, isn't that The Rock's daughter?
Yeah, Ava Rain. Yeah. Basically, The Rock's daughter basically became gothic all of a sudden.
Oh, we got somebody. Oh wait, hold on.
Basically, The Rock raised the gothic version of himself now.
All right, welcome to the studio, John Julian.
What's up, guys?
Oh, it's John.
Okay. What's up, John?
This is my biological birth name. Yeah, I had to update everything, so this is my email name. So let me change it. So yeah, now you know what the J stands for. Now you guys can make fun of me.
Nothing's wrong with your name.
Yeah, well, I don't like it.
So,
I mean, technically, you can legally change it now, but overall, nothing's wrong with your name.
Yeah,
people call me DJ, and there's nothing wrong with it because I already.
Yeah, DJ's cool.
Yeah, but that's always because you're named after somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I was restarting my computer, all that BS. It took 2 hours, and I was talking to McNiner about 49er stuff. So I had me a chicken sandwich from Nations. They deliver. So yeah, I'm full. Yeah, I've been watching this game. I want the Bucks to win.
I'm telling you, the Bucks could snatch back. They had an outstanding closing scoring drive. Mike Evans was cooking, man.
It'll be so hilarious, and I don't want this to happen because I want the Niners to win next week. But imagine if Baker Mayfield's in the Super Bowl.
Cleveland, where I'm at, Cleveland.
That's why you don't need no disrespect to RJ. That's why you don't need a Caleb Williams or whatever quarterback he wants.
Wait, RJ wants Caleb Williams as well?
Yeah.
Basically, he thinks that any superstar quarterback can come in and just turn shit around out of nowhere.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Then, if that's the case, Baltimore's Super Bowl ring should be redacted. Yeah, that fluke 2013. I'm joking, but all because you're not an All-Pro quarterback, it's still overall team setup that gets you to a Super Bowl, not because you're just a good quarterback. Or Phillip Rivers should have won at least 2 in his career. Or Drew Brees should have won more before going to New Orleans. All-Pro record-leading quarterbacks for their franchise. And only Brees got 1 Lombardi. So what are you talking about? Just so you know, I'm going home. We're still in halftime. Yeah, Laporta was used sparingly, but took an advantage of the reads up the midfield. Linebacking, I overhyped the linebacking. They were just getting cooked by Sam Laporta. And Amon St. Brown, I thought he was going to be scoring off possessions, but he was just used inch by inch. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I bet Seattle's going to draft a quarterback soon. New AI technology for your helmets. Health, safety for the players.
Yep.
The irony.
Yep. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, after they lost to the Niners, they won 5 of their last 6, and Baker Mayfield had one of the best passing, stints in that 6 weeks. So I think it took him a while to understand the playbook, but I think after that, but we'll see what happens.
Well, Baker's been looking adjusted, confident, and he was making some smart reads. Even that throw out of bounds while breaking over the tackle, not trying to gamble when there's like 2 more downs. That was smart. If that was Josh Allen, I swear he would have threw that for a pick. LeBron James. Does her coverage need an increased bill? Wait, what?
Right. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
All right. And it looks like we're in the start of the third. 69 yards rushing, dominant over in the passing. In the first half goes to the Buccaneers. 81% completion rating. That went over 35. Mike Evans up 7 targets for 4 receptions for 97 yards. Way better first half. Way better first half. After what he did with the Eagles. And now Campbell's getting... It's playoff football. It's be dinner or become dinner. Dan Campbell... I love it, man. Every time he has it's like, what's your game plan? What's going to be the adjustments heading over to the second half to continue the momentum after scoring first? It's football. Kill or be killed.
It's football, buddy. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Cheat on her before you cheat on him.
So I got a question for YTC because I know you guys were with
yesterday. Why?
Did you guys were you guys concerned that my team was going to choke?
Yeah, because I'm like, oh no, when he had the return touchdown, I'm like, oh no, they're going to choke that return touchdown. Yeah, I was like, they might choke this.
I really thought the Niners were going to sell until the first half.
And after that big run with Aaron Jones too, I'm like, oh no, they're choking. It's just Kyle's trickery.
Touchback. It's back over to the Buccaneers to start the opening drive of the half. Cameron Sutton matched up. He's gotten cooked. He was disrupting passing before over for Mike Evans over in the deep ball, and then he just got cooked early in the second half. Evans is still an all-pro whether you like it or not. That size and power and the catching ability is always going to be an issue. Motions. They spread up. Rachaad White now as a receiving option off the audible. Adjustments just got made by Baker Mayfield. Now he's alone in the gun with less protection. Manned out. Finding an option. And it's caught by Chris Godwin. Will be stopped over a gain of 12.
All right.
Motion. Oh, no motion up the gun. Halfback over the backfield. Draw over Rachaad White for a gain of 6. $43 yards for Rachaad White over 6 carries. They've been consistent inch by inch, but the passing really been moving the chains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pistol formation, 3 wide out set. They edge out a spy. They got a motion. And it's a fake jet sweep or a handoff over the backfield. One stiff arm over a gain of at least 13 for Rachaad White. A motion over the fake jet sweep. You guys should have saw something awry because you know that guy's not getting the football. And it's just great down block. That's good coordination by the offensive line. Lions run stop was getting like slower by the dozen in the first half. Pistol again. They have a bunch wide out, but it's a handoff. To be honest, I'm expecting them to do another read option play. Rachaad White now getting sub up. $77 yards per game like the season prior. Now it's up to 83. Up the gun. Quick RPO. It's a read. Catching it is Mike Evans over a gain of 6. Third down now. It's a gain of 5. Oh, shit. ESPN be always trying to get ahead of me. Third down for the Buccaneers. And a 5 wide off the conversion. Aiden Hutchinson off the blitz. It gets a stop over on Baker Mayfield to push it to a 3 and out. Finally gets a sack. And he already got a tackle for loss like 3 drives prior. Jump around. Jump around. Jump. And here comes the punt team. They're up. Buccaneers punted the most. Oh, wow. Neymar's injured. What's new? And it's caught. Kicking team in sight right there. We stopped at the 15 off the kick return. We promote CTE. Let your kids play. Not flag football. It's for pussies. Don't be poor.
I heard that. Just got back. All right.
When we may not be related, we're a brotherhood that have a 401k. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Man, I got super disappointed when I played the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Like, what they had a remake.
Mm-hmm.
Like super, like the graphics were poor. I had more glitches than going back on the 360 and playing the game, man. Like that should not be an issue when playing a remaster. I'm sure there's some good remasters out there, but it's like, really? VCT. People use passwords still with ABC. Quick lob. Overthrown. Over to Amon St. Brown. Ten and a half. Second and 10. Over the overthrow and over to Amon St. Brown. Offensive line collapse. Has to throw it out of bounds. Targeted was David Montgomery. Jonah Jackson's out because my man suffered some CTE. Damn, is his haircut that bad? They had to present him wearing a cap? I blame the NFL helmets. You have a fresh shape up and you're still trying to wear a helmet? Motions St. Brown. Up the gun. He presses over the wheel. And it's a quick read. First down. And Josh Reynolds finally gets his first reception. There's laundry on the field. It's a penalty. Jump what? What's the penalty? A chop what? Britt got okay, there was a chop block over by David Montgomery when there was already a combo block going on. So they called it, so then they negated the play and gave negative yardage over to the Detroit Lions. 3rd and 17 now. Or I guess an illegal blocking attempt by David Montgomery. Now at their own 7, and they'll go with the short read. And Laporta gets destroyed by Dean. Oh, no, that's Christian Izzy, and the rookie gets a closing stop over a 3-and-out now. Tampa Bay is going to get the ball back. Now it's going to be punted back over from Jack Fox. Oh, the ball will fall over at the 40. Reasonable enough punting. Reasonable enough field position for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to cover ground. Man, it's sad to see such like an iconic motor place to be like irrelevant now for like the wrong reasons. Your sports team sucks. Your crime rate's higher than your win percentage for all your teams. And your rap music is overrated. Now we're over in commercial break with Tampa getting the ball back. Man, Ter Stegen's a cheat code. Turd Stegen. Fucking children. My bad. Oh, no problem. Oh, it's twist off beer. Idris Elba, dude. Oh my god, these NFL commercials. Isn't he British? I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Wait, who's British?
Idris Elba, isn't he British?
Sure. I only know OG and Anobi is, surprisingly.
OG is so calm for his age. Isn't he like 20, 25?
Mm-hmm.
Disciplined sounding guy. Yeah, Idris Elba's like British. I expect I see freaking NFL sponsorships. Like, I get that he's a famous actor, but come on.
I know J.H.I. is. Remember that One Year Legend?
Oh yeah, J.H.I.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Remember when it was like a long run J.H.I. did. And
well, he still got a ring. He still got a ring though. That's the crazy thing.
Give me a ring.
He still got a ring.
Oh.
Which is still crazy, yeah.
Now we're back. Got X Factor, Aiden Hutchinson. Most 101 pressures, the most as the Lions since 2006.
Damn, they haven't had a good pass rusher since that. Damn.
Yeah. He's like, since me,
Aiden
Dan.
Hutchinson.
Dan, it'd be nice if you sit down. Okay. Only player with 20-plus sacks with 4 interceptions in his first 2 seasons, bro. Aiden Hutchinson has been an automatic game changer.
No, well, Hutchinson won me one. I'm never going to forget that. The sack total, I'm betting that every year now.
Didn't somebody win $300,000 off their fantasy picks not that long ago?
I don't know, but no, I won. I'm about to try to win 1,000 or some more next year.
Pistol, motion.
Put more money on it.
Oh, God. And Rashad White. Speaking about the Lions defense, Barnes gets a massive stop up the backfield over a loss of -4.
My only regret is not putting enough money. I could have easily had 1,000 or some change if I put at least 100 on it.
I'm gonna try to
on that bet. So, yeah.
I don't know why. I just feel like just bonding with my little brother. If he likes the Mets, I'm going to support him with it.
No, I also won, so.
Yeah.
That's why I have that regret.
Because I don't know how much time I'm still going to spend time with my siblings while I'm still older. I'm not saying like I'm going to die, but I obviously when I move out. It'd be nice. Thanks, he's now liking the sport. I rarely get that with my other brother. But we're still closer. So that's nice. Baker Mayfield, bullets to pass. And a quick grab over Cade Otton, but falls short. Couldn't get a complete grab over it. And Joseph feeling himself. Not in that way. Up a gun, motions Cade option. In a bunch wide out. Gets an adjustment over from the read. Obvious extra blocker could sneak over as a receiver. Ooh, and I don't see chop block techniques that used for running backs that much. They should because they can't properly block because most running backs are built like twigs now. Unless like your Saquon Barkley, Kadarius, not Kadarius, Cordero Patterson, mainly like, or Ezekiel Elliott. Or Christian McCaffrey. Punt team is now in after falling short of the third down conversion. Baker Mayfield getting sacked, and here comes the punt team. We're still 10 apiece. Here with only 8.5 remaining, and here comes the punt. Oh, there's already a penalty, but it's still going to be caught, kicked. Broken tackle. Detroit's going to get it. Planted over at the 30, but what's the flag? I got the under. Negative 20 yards. What? For breathing? At the Detroit's 10. Illegal formation on the kicking team? And that'll be at the 36, so a 6-yard penalty. Detroit will get the ball back for even further. People want to Kyle Kuzma on the Knicks. Hell no. The only exciting thing is this girl there. Because she looks like if you try to do a bleach design on your jeans. No offense. No offense. Nothing's wrong with the way she looks. Every person has their preference. The only person that's probably not going to say that is your ignorant family members. Camera Bobo, Camera Bobo. Subway, like the quickest eats you can get. So dissatisfying for like $11. If that's the case, just get a wife. I mean, make your own sandwiches.
Oh my god. Damn. He said get a wife or make your own sandwiches.
Yeah. I mean, the kitchen still exists. You can make your own sandwiches. Or just get a prenup.
Oh, damn, that's worse.
Subway. They're feeling ironic about Subway, even though athletes primarily, like, it's just a sandwich place. We put lettuce in Jersey Mike's. You don't see LeBron James sponsored. You see freaking Danny DeVito freaking sponsors Jersey Mike's. But the best thing about Subway is their freaking cookies, not their sandwiches. Ew, they're sponsoring Royal Rumble? When's the last time an NFL game even sponsors wrestling? Because it's on Peacock. That's why NBC's airing this.
I'm sorry. This is a hot take. Wrestling is fake.
Fake. And the sky is blue.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, man. I coped with it when I was like 7. Oh, and a stiff arm over by Amon St. Brown finally gets a reception this drive. Oh my goodness. Everything has a sponsor. Even a replay got a sponsor nowadays, bro. Our Adam and Eve Sky Cam. Let's look at our Walmart Underground Cam. Our Stop and Shop bathroom cameras that we have planted on the stalls. Wait, what? Quick handoff fake off the jet sweep. But still, Montgomery fighting for a chance to get a first. He'll get stopped a yard short. Seven and a half remaining at the third. I wish I can call the other game, but I won't be available. I'm just proud that the Niners made it. No way. Hit Sam Laporta. Broke. Oh, wait. No, it's a lineman. He gets a 20-yard gain. 24-yard gain. What? What the hell? They push it over the tight end to the flat, but they signal over their lineman, and they get a 24. Oh, so this time they get it legally. Instead of their selective memory officiating they got against the Cowboys. Cowboys. I still remember. Well, so he's eligible. He's eligible, coach.
So first, we can't make fun of the Cowboys. Their fans have suffered enough.
At least they have all the time in the world now.
Well, the Cowboys are already suffering with expectations every year that every year is their year. So that's James already a living hell to begin with.
Speaking of James West, he found me on Instagram and I blocked him.
James West?
Yes. Apparently, he says that they still have 5 rings and we don't. And I was like, "Oh, that's a block." It's a block.
5 rings.
That's
5 rings.
idiocracy. Oh my god. He's making Michael sound confident with that.
Oh man.
And a quick gain over for a gain short. And it looks like we got an injury on the field for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Uh-oh.
6 rings. 6 rings. 6 rings. 6 rings. 6 rings. Red Bulls are mid.
All right. Everything's already programmed back on my computer. Now I can start making thumbnails and all the other cool stuff.
Nice. I think there's a WNBA a documentary that's supposed to be airing later. I hope they really discuss the difficulties of minimum wage for a professional athlete. And they call it shattering the glass, the irony.
Shattering the glass.
Yeah, because they don't dunk in the league at all.
You said they don't dunk.
They rarely dunk, John Jay. Come on, you want me to put an ironic, like, dark side of the ring?
Oh, that documentary?
Yeah.
Did they release any?
Not anyone I heard of. What was the last one? I think.
I only remember the Vince Russo one with, Bash at the Beach incident. That's what I remember.
Oh,
watching.
yeah, the Bash at the Beach incident with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he called out Hogan and he broke the line between, reality and fiction.
Yeah.
He went off script, yeah.
Hey, Vince Russo gets a lot of flack. I'm not going to lie. He got me to watch TNA.
So,
that's something that nobody can do.
No, him and Cornette got me to watch their beef more than anything.
That motherfucker.
So, I remember Adam Pac-Man Jones was on TNA.
Oh, yeah.
Pac-Man Jones, damn.
And I remember, like, he was, like, going through some problems with the Bengals. And he's like, and he went, I'm threatening to quit football and wrestle. And then they found out that he sucked at football, so he had to play football.
But his contract abidingly said he can't take any contact to risk injury. So it was practically a publicity stunt for TNA, and by the way, R-Truth was there, tagging with him. He was called Ron Killings.
So you said R-Truth.
And the irony is, he didn't kill anybody. And they had a guy named Suicide on TNA. I remember.
I remember that storyline.
I think they even had that guy Suicide was supposed to sponsor their video game when TNA was actually relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, they had a story based on him, even though they had multiple people play that character.
Christopher Daniels, Loki, Austin Aries,
T.J. Perkins,
Amazing Red, I think.
A lot of characters play that Suicide character, yeah.
Shout out to Amazing Red, but fuck Brooklyn. No offense. Indianapolis 500.
I also heard the rumor Austin Aries was the voice in the game, the voice actor in that game for Suicide.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't LA Knight like the model, physical model for certain characters?
Yeah, the model for him, yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
In TNA, yeah.
Oh, but Ahmad St. Brown gets a gain over again of not. Oh, it's a first down in the red zone.
Yeah.
Scoring possession for the Lions.
Yeah, you heard that. I'm by a window.
Boo, Lions.
No,
because I was telling Corona, because me and Corona for California, the blue and red. That would be so funny if you have a red team and a blue team.
Yeah, you already know which side.
That's not going to be good.
Which one you're? Oh, we already know what John Jay affiliates with.
The Cluds and Brips. I'll stop.
Oh, damn it! I've been exposed.
Yeah, it's the Brips versus the Cluds.
Apparently, Michael affiliates himself with a gang.
What the Everglade Hillbillies? No, stop.
The crocodiles versus the alligators.
Second and goal.
Either way, he's going to be collateral damage, Michael, over here.
apparently he's doing documentaries.
Yeah, Michael's so inspirational, bro.
What, that he rips off Pyro?
He's like, how dare you say Justin Fields sucks, so now I'm going to expose you.
He's so inspirational, though, in that documentary.
And it's incomplete.
Justin Fields is better than all your quarterbacks.
And his quarterback doesn't have a victory versus the Packers in his junior career.
Baker Mayfield looking on. What's with the waving signals whenever they... I've seen this before. Even Jared Goff was doing this arm waving signal. I guess it's single. No, not they got a double back, but they motioned to single. It's some type of audible coverage. They're gonna pass. Yeah, they're gonna pass. I called it. That's why they do that dumbass waving signal. Laporta drops it over a one-handed pass over Neal. Dan Gamble's insane. You guys got to stop. Commentary got to chill out. What's Dan Gamble gonna do on fourth down, guys? Why aren't you guys laughing?
Hey, we cannot make fun of Dan Campbell. He's been the most successful head coach in franchise history.
Facts. I was like, Jeff Saturday, what about your coaching life? Why do you think I'm back on commentary? Coach in high school and already get an NFL coaching job, and then you go winless. And there it is. Touchdown. Josh Reynolds gets on the board off a handoff. What the hell is he doing? He is doing some single mother dances on the goddamn field. He's doing some least favorite teacher dancing on the field for that touchdown. 16-10. The extra team, the extra points coming up soon. Frank Ragnow seems to be doing okay. Difficult to match up with a guy like Vita Vea. I hate guys like Vita Vea. Guys that are like powerful, but low-key, they know that, but they be smiling about it. Win it. Oh, man, that low-key show should have been a bit better, but it wasn't that bad. Percy Jackson's back? Best value roster in the NFL: Brock Purdy, Kyron Williams, CeeDee Lamb, Sam Laporta, Christian Darrisaw, Kevin Dotson, Drew Dallyman, Pensy Sewell, Justin Malabuk. We get some Ravens love. Dayron Bland, he had an outstanding season. Too bad that couldn't compensate in the playoffs. Dun 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 dun. We're not paying your health care. Get a job. This is my job. Dwayne Wade Dwayne Wade, can you get your husband respectfully?
Oh, damn it.
Yes, we're talking about Gabrielle Union.
Or messed up. Oh, speaking of Dwayne Wade, there was a national news story about Dwayne Wade. Apparently, Dwayne Wade's first wife is trying to get custody of his kids because apparently,
the brainwashing allegedly from Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, there's some brainwashing, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but apparently, the current wife of Dwayne Wade, believes the son is not a son. So I'm not sure if I should say that.
He's already dressing up like a woman. It's already confirmed. The ex-wife is right. I'm sorry, and I love Dwayne Wade to death, but your wife is on some bullshit manipulating your child to be a woman.
So, with all due respect to whoever her name is, Union or whatever,
Gabrielle Union, go fuck yourself.
That's not your son. That's your stepson. So you don't have any power, but
damn. Sorry, John Jay.
Yeah, no worries. Let's go Bucks. I want to see the Bucks. I want Baker Mayfield to be in the NFC Championship game. So then he can say, I told you, Cleveland.
I told you, Cleveland.
He'll probably would have said, if I was on your team, Cleveland, we would have been in the AFC Championship game.
You didn't have to play a quarter billion in like a waste of space. First and 5 after the penalty over the collision. Motions right is Mike Evans. Off first and 5 for 3.5 remaining. Play action fake. Cade Otton, but the fumble's out of his hand. There's another penalty. Oh my goodness. Flags are going all over the place for the Buccaneers. I'm not saying there's bias. Oh no. We got an injury on the Buccaneers. Rachaad White been getting pimp slapped by that defensive line. A defensive holding call. It's going to be an automatic first down back for the Buccaneers. Rachaad White's probably going to get sidelined. Oh, yeah, that's holding on Cade Otton. Oh, Jesus. That's right. That's white. Oh, hell no. Rachaad White seems to be doing well. He was walking his way into the sideline. One of their primary options possibly out for the remainder of the game, but Rachaad White wasn't the reason why they even scored in the first place. Pistol. Up the handoff. This time Chase Edmonds going to be getting a lot more action. He's taking a beating up the gut. Just like your what? I'm joking. Please don't get rid of it. Please don't get rid of the stream, YouTube. Second and 6 over 4-yard carry over by Chase Edmonds. Back to pistol. Could switch over to an audible play action. Yes, it is. Bootleg over to Cade Otton. He'll spread out over the flats, trying to break over a tackle over the branch. It's going to be a gain, first down. Buccaneers will continue their drive. Yeah, predictable signaling. Buccaneers offense is a bit more defined. I don't like the obvious signals. that the Lions do, especially in the red zone. It's poor habits. But I think I get it because we know Dan Campbell isn't that much of a offensive head coach, so he's trying to communicate any simplistic way he sees fit. Mayfield gets hit over the contact, still lets it fly. There is no way. It's complete. What? No way. If you guys saw that insane catch by Cade Otton, are they going to challenge? 10 toes down. Toe drags after getting his right foot in. First down for Cade Otton. Buccaneers continue their drive. And Rachaad White is back and still alive and kick it. Yeah, he's still here. Cade Otton's been shown of consistency. Motion's right. Mayfield looks like he's throwing it deep, and Cade Otton left alone again. Down by contact. He'll get taken down by Vildor. Why am I thinking it starts with an A? 27-yard grab by Cade Otton coming over the... it's a fade. And the read was just so low. I don't know why the Lions were trying to track back so far. And Cade Otton just... He's been getting the most first downs. Lions need to really, really think higher than this. 247 yards. It's been since the first quarter. Baker had a deflection that turned into an interception. Oh! Incomplete. Wasn't down the line of scrimmage. It's going to count as a forward pass. Incomplete. 24 seconds before we head over to the fourth and final quarter. But a lot of time for Tampa Bay to tie the game. A gun, one halfback set over the backfield. He'll be a receiver. Pump fakes. Mayfield breaks, but he still lets it fly. Goes out of bounds. And he gambles over the pump fake. Nearly was intercepted. Oh, God. Yeah, it's on NBC if any of you guys struggling to watch it live. Had a lot of time over in the pocket. Tried to pump fake out. Should have been a bit more patient. And Mayfield still is trying to sling it well down over on contact. Any way the guy tries to make a play, he doesn't even care if he gets hit or not. Up the gun. With a halfback as the extra blocker. He fades it into an and it's in the quick screen off the halfbacks. And Rachaad White comes from getting injured to back on the field to score. Ties the game up. With 10 seconds to spare. And the Buccaneers ain't going anywhere, John Jay. Jesus Christ. And McLaughlin now puts that up to tie it 17 apiece. A slow gelling period in the first quarter. Now this has been a back and forth of who can take control. I'm loving it. I don't wanna sacrifice. I swear, the WrestleMania only got me to hear The Weeknd. Sacrifice. That's going to be back over for a kickoff with only 10 to remain. Lions got to pick the pace up. It's been a great game so far. I don't know how, especially with the weather playing a factor, because I think I saw Bill Stadium snowing. At least Chiefs are familiar with the environment after having record like fucking chilling weather in Arrowhead. Damn. And I'm sorry I called Mike Tirico Gus Johnson. It's because of the bald head. I apologize. Don't cancel me. I am also black. Even if I don't show my face, I understand for certain viewers that's up for discussion. Oh. Sorry, I just heard.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you good.
I'm doing a lot of stuff, and when I quit because I use Firefox, I forget that I'm also on Firefox on Tribune.
Yeah, I understand. We're multitask. Noah Lyles. I still remember when Noah Lyles had his opinion on the NBA when the NBA champion called themselves the world champions. When it's like, what are you the champions of? The United States? I mean, technically speaking, yes.
The United States. I don't like. I was in college.
Domestically, yes. The NBA is an American league. So I can understand his sentiment of why he feels more aggravated. It's like, unless there's something like bigger than the United States. So I guess the NBA, like most other fans' defense is like, because popularity, profitably wise, and the competition's a bit more big. When there's like other domestic leagues that probably don't get enough love because their marketability is not like the NBA.
Mm-hmm. So
it's not like soccer where you can say what's the best team in the world unless it's like the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Unless like you could say like Spain was the best team in the world because they won the World Cup, the Euros, Brazil. Like you can't say like the Los Angeles Lakers is the best team in the world because they beat the New Jersey Nets. Seriously, I'm not saying that the Lakers, Shaq and Kobe dynasty was a wash, but the teams that they beat, oh God, you can't compare that to how Michael Jordan pimp slapped the Supersonics with Sean Kemp and Charles Barkley. Even though I love Jason Kidd. He was one of the greatest point guards of the 2000s.
All right. I got to ask somebody a question. Who the hell is Sweetie?
Oh, you mean
Sweetie? Some female rap, some female artist.
So apparently she and somebody named Pilo made a 49ers rap song.
What's his name?
Pilo.
Oh hell no. Not those type of people, John Jay.
That's horrible, and their music sucks.
Well, I don't think it matters that their music sucks for the way they're selling it. If it's TikTok focused, I guess.
No, just go to the 49ers YouTube page, and some woman called Sweetie and Pilo did a horrible rap song, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's the best song ever."
Because my daughter likes it doesn't mean I have to like it, Jimmy. Now get that prenup ready for your wife.
No prenup.
I hate that dumb shit. I hate it, and screw Sexy Red. That girl's gonna be irrelevant this year. Who else?
Yeah, that's the one that Austin Kidd be simping for, but they keep saying that she's fine and all. I don't know.
Austin Kidd be what?
Respect female rappers, but I'm still gonna be a sex symbol.
Yep.
Yeah, irony.
No, because Awesome Kid stays, mentioning her, like she's this and that and all.
What about her? What about her?
Who is Awesome Kid talking about?
That rapper DST mentioned, no, that female artist, not rapper. Ugh.
Sweetie?
No, Sexy Red, that's her name.
Who the hell is Sexy Red?
The one DST mentioned. Another industry plant.
Yeah. Quick draw over to Jameer Gibbs. Stiff arms his way over 8-7.
So old. John Jay, you are old. Awesome Kid's right.
Yeah, you aren't old, man.
When music was music, there's no. If you grew up probably at a time when music was actually music, so there's nothing wrong with being old.
Oh wow, the Lions just scored.
Oh wow. Especially what my grandma got me listening to whenever I stayed with her. Like she was listening to freaking Anita Baker. Like I listen. Don't sleep on your grandparents' playlist, guys. They get you a lot of nice stuff.
Guess what someone sent me on my Instagram?
Oh, Jameer Gibbs. No way. Oh, this is the touchdown, John Jay? Mm-hmm. Up the midfield, touchdown, Detroit Lions.
So you want to know what someone just sent me on my Instagram?
What is it?
They said that the Lions jerseys are a copycat of the New York Giants.
Surprised they didn't mention the Buffalo Bills. But okay.
I mean, that would have been a lot more accurate.
First of all, they don't even look anything alike.
Yeah, no, because Buffalo still are color rush jerseys and made it their default away jerseys.
Oh, that's why. Jameer Gibbs just cooked Winfield. Oh, damn! To the left, back to the right. Winfield just turned into a crash test dummy. And Antoine and Badgett redeems himself.
He came up with Mick Foley's entrance nonstop.
You got stiff.
The car crash, yeah.
Yeah, Jameer Gibbs, my goodness. He was starting off slow, man, but that running back kept the Lions awake. That running touchdown was insane, man. We got some massive, great running carries. First, Steve, what's his name? Steve, that running back from the Texans. Steve Sims. He had like a 40-something yard run for a touchdown.
Yeah. Commander legend.
Then that 29-yard carry over by Christian McCaffrey.
Steve Sims. Call me legend.
It's your man, Steve Sims. I'm black. Oh. I apologize. I apologize for my outburst. I kind of blame Drake for the way the music scene is looking because I have barely heard any good rap songs unless they were my niche.
Yeah, because it's all about brand now instead of like the actual music itself.
Branding, being viral for like a quick second, having that consistency.
It's all showmanship at this point, yeah.
Because all albums are not projects anymore.
No, because you see how incredibly rushed they are.
Yeah, like Lil Uzi Vert
behind. Because they could drop like 2 or 3 albums a year. No, because it feels like they could just produce cheaply like 2 or 3 albums a year, like out of nowhere.
2 or 3 albums a year, or some just put an album every year.
No, because there's good artists that take about a year or 2 just to perfect that one album, or even take longer.
And yet they get scrutinized when it's like, I actually want to take time with my music. So
I wanted to make it more meaningful and resents to who I am and what my sound wants to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they threw that out the window.
So I was taking a music class in college, and then the teacher was teaching us about rap. Okay. And this guy is a classical music. And one of the students was like, I don't think you know what rap music is. And he's like, oh yes, the only reason why I'm teaching rap music is to show you that rap music is garbage. I'm an opera person. And he would bash all the genres. And then I had the nerve that finally really started to piss me off. He said, dude, everything is an art form. You can't be and then he was the one besides Tommy that he's like, metal music is garbage can with a cat gnawing on it and then an electric bolt.
I you know what I hate? Whenever people try to limitize like the art form because it's popularized by culture. It's like, oh yeah, like rap music is scrutinized by a lot of artists. Like Eminem killed it back in the 2000s. He's white. Fuck him.
No, because most of my music I inherited from my dad growing up.
Whoa, hold on. Let's not blame him because of his skin. Let's not do that.
I mean, wasn't that what we were fighting for? But yet a guy can't express his art form because, or even if an artist gets more successful getting out of that niche, like certain artists.
Yeah, like, and then they get called sellouts for, not portraying what the stereotype generalization is.
Pharrell Williams was in music videos with Jay-Z, and now he starts doing "Cause I'm Happy." Like, come on, man.
He's a sellout. Oh, that song.
Well, please don't do that. I remember thinking
that Pharrell song.
2014. Everywhere I went, I heard that song.
Everywhere I went, man.
You thought that was overplayed? You didn't hear that one Vine song that was overplayed in the summer? Hell no. In 2015.
Bitch, you guessed it. Like, I swear, most of those.
That and fucking Cheerleader. That song.
What a fingers off Rashad
That
White.
song was everywhere. And also Fetty Wap Trap Queen. That was everywhere
Boo
too.
The Lions. Boo the Lions.
Panda. Like, oh, man. Because I'm happy. At least Pharrell Williams is still a relevant figure that's used his production. And he's not a bad artist. He knows the business. Just like Prince knew the business. You got to respect that. Because, like, having longevity in the music world nowadays is more varied than ever before. I'm not going to lie. And still the guys profiting off that are older artists. Drake is not a spring chicken. He's still relevant. Drops back. Mayfield. Motions right. Pump fakes. Oh, trying to find K-Dot and falls an angle short over his right side. And it's incomplete 3rd and 10. Cade on. Oh, look at this. Cade Hutchinson got hook, line, and sinker trying to do a Dwight Freeney off the edge. Nearly got the wrap up, but Baker didn't pump fake and released it as quick as possible. He's just snap and go RPO, daredevil type football player. I respect that about Baker. Sadly. And there it is to Rashad White. Another tug on the jersey, trying to edge out just 2 yards short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and short.
So here's a fun stat about Baker Mayfield. Mm-hmm. This year may not have been the best year for Baker Mayfield, but stat-wise, it's his best season ever.
4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns he got in the season?
Think so.
With like his lowest interception rate, yet I know he throws a lot of picks. Baker throws a lot of picks. But no, Baker, I'm loving this
season. For Baker's standards is good.
They still need to find a replacement quarterback soon. But right now, Baker's having the season of his career.
I know.
Yeah. Got some developmental.
Oh, wait. Oh, the punter nearly fucked it up.
I know. I'm so surprised why not too many other teams wanted Baker Mayfield like the Giants.
Oh, yeah.
First off, Baker wouldn't do anything behind our offensive line.
And who could catch the ball? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself.
Idiot.
Baker would not be living right now. And his wife would have, scrutinized the entire,
I know RJ, because RJ loves everything Oklahoma.
I'm not gonna lie, John Jay. New York sports media is like your disapproving mother that already openly says what your girlfriend looks like behind her back. That's New York sports media.
Yeah, they're a bunch of vultures. That's what I call them.
But she's fat. Just like Knicks media.
They're a bunch of vultures waiting for, the damage to be done and then pick up the scraps after.
I disapproved for Knicks media for years, but Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
They will say nothing to you directly. They'll just wait till the scraps are over with and then eat afterwards.
Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. We're not paying for your health care. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, Jamel Dean and oh no, somebody's injured on the Buccaneers. Injury crisis continues for both teams. Primary offensive lineman's out for the Detroit Lions. And now cornerbacks out over the special teams. What a save. I wonder if it's a cheaper place to get groceries. People were saying Target, but I'd just rather go to a local, like...
I don't know, honestly, no. It's, most here in Jersey are expensive, so... Pick your poison at this point.
Yeah, I remember somebody was bitching. Why did you get the cheap eggs? They're eggs!
No, because you know what you could do with $30 alone? How much you can get at the grocery store 10 years ago?
If it was 2000, if it was the 2000s, you had $30 in the budget? Son, you know how much?
Shit, you would have came with a whole cart. Like the whole cart would have been filled up.
$100.
You would have to get delivery.
If it was
$100, you barely come up with like 5 or 7 items, depending what you're getting. You barely come up with 5 to 7 items.
Like I can't imagine giving like a kid like treat yourself, kid. Here's $100. What am I gonna get with this? What am I gonna? I'm gonna shoot you.
$100 is practically, depending on how many people live with you, like a week's worth of groceries. Or even more, depending how many people live with you.
I remember I was estimating there was I think my brother found a website where it was like $20 in American in USD in 20 years. So we saw 2001 $20 to 2023 $20, and that would estimate to $37 right now.
Damn.
So imagine how NFL and go to Major League Baseball signings and see how much $100 million for a signing for a baseball player would be right now. If that was the case, Donovan McNabb's contract would feel like a straight-on robbery for the Philadelphia Eagles, knowing they wouldn't win shit with him. No offense. Deal or no deal? You are the father. Congratulations. No.
Damn.
Oh my God. Why do you need to coach flag football, Peyton? Please explain.
He wants. Remember that Saturday night skit? He wants to throw footballs and take out his frustration losing to Brady every night when he played him. That's what he's using it for. He's about to start pelting kids with those footballs, throwing up.
Oh God!
Remember that skit? Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
It's like Peyton Manning. You expect with Peyton Manning's IQ that you'd get a head coaching job, not a goddamn mediocre commentary job, podcasting with your brother and coaching flag football. And Dean is probably out of the game. He is feeling his sides, like he laughed too hard right now. That's not good. Jamar Dean took a heavy hit over by David Montgomery off the collision.
Montgomery Burns, sorry.
Mr. Burns. Motions. Over the extra back. Play action fake for Jared Goff. Lets it fly from deep. Unattended defense, and that's going to be Jameson Williams first down.
Brilliant.
Jameson Williams first down. Could someone give him some Tylenol or something? What the? Seriously, Madden commentary needs an antidepressant. Like freaking get new commentators or just get AI of like.
At this point, AI might be better than that crap.
Because it's been what 10 years with the same commentary, 7, 8 years with the same commentary.
At that point. Yeah, right. Just go bring fucking Al Michaels copy and paste AI chat or something like that. I don't know.
Now you can't get Kirk Herbstreit. You guys, especially with your sponsorships, why can't I get? If you can't get the real scoreboards, at least get the ones that look alike. Like Madden 13 had the ones that look like the CBS scoreboards for football.
No, Madden 11 and 10 had that, like NBC type of looking.
Madden 05 had the Fox scoreboard. ESPN scoreboards for back in the early 2000 Madden games.
I guess they're cheap. They're cheap enough. They don't want to pay licensing fees. So
it
that's
doesn't even
why.
have to be licensing fees if it's just their likeness. They already got ESPN sponsorship. So what's the problem? You can't see daylight and there it is. Levante David gets a sack on Jared Goff, the second one of the night. David Montgomery, he saw the gap reaching over the blitz. He should have chop blocked that one before. And Levante David just got a hand up, and that was enough to make Jared Goff lose his balance. Outstanding work. Just any way to get him down. Detroit got 3 sacks. Tampa Bay finally got one in the second half. Let's it go. From deep, it's caught over Amon St. Brown, and it's going to be a first down at the 39.
Not the Egyptian guy.
41. I'm shocked New Balance hasn't done a football cleats yet. Like, shouldn't that be easy for them? Like, they're an American brand. How come they never do football cleats? Oh, just broke him down, got the curl route, outstanding footwork. Amon St. Brown always fights for yards. You don't see receivers do that a lot. Unless you're DK Metcalf, where you can bench press offensive linemen.
Sure.
My bad. Like I said, I'm still
working. What's poppin', Swerve? I apologize. I didn't notice your comment earlier. I was watching the game.
Cool. What's up? Anyway, yeah. I'm organizing everything. Yeah, I got my StreamYard connected. So now, I'm going to do
I got to set up a new page next year because I heard you can stream on Instagram. So I'm about to make another page for the playback place over there.
I think I'll try to purchase a bit more from StreamYard so I can try to do a lot more stuff with it.
Yeah,
good luck with that.
Take it seriously.
YTC, you have the link for the essential plan, so he doesn't have to pay a lot of money.
You can do that, or I still got to?
Yeah, I paid $10 a month. Yeah.
$10?
Yeah, the essential plan.
I paid $92.
Because they want me to pay fucking.
So that's like $7, almost $8 a month.
Oh, they're trying to get me to pay $25. Hell no, I'm trying to get.
Yeah. The essentials, the only thing that it sucks is that you gotta have that dumb logo, but
you still get the logo?
Like basically like you pay like less than half, and you still get all the stuff.
I'd rather save $15 a month just to tolerate it.
I just want more stuff to do, like if I want to do overlays or presentations for content, because
you can still do it with $10. You can still do that, overlays and stuff.
Goal. Handoff again. Jahmyr Gibbs with an outstanding gain. And here he is with the first down.
I'll be back, though, in March. I'm paying my StreamYard in March because I really do streams anyway, so what's the point?
Jahmyr Gibbs had a 20-yard gain.
I'll be back in March for the Spring League. That's what I promised I'll be back for.
Yo, outstanding offensive production.
And obviously the Yankees, but yeah.
You don't want to do the
up in the spring,
MLS commentary. You imagine the ratings do what Messi. YTC.
All right, the Lions and the Niners next week.
John G got to chill.
Oh my gosh! I can't it's going to be so ugly watching red and blue uniforms on the same field.
You know what's going to be more ugly?
It's a lob touchdown. It's good. Amon St. Brown gets his first reception for a touchdown. There it is.
That's what's going to be more ugly.
Michael over here kissing Bud like he wasn't talking trash, just because he doesn't like Don Burr.
I want to have Michael on so I can make fun of. Hey, Michael, your favorite team is it's not Georgia.
No, he's gonna be rooting for you guys kissing Bud and stuff because he doesn't like the game.
People really like that though. When it comes to sharing
I'm gonna be so torn because I want Michael to delete his channel, but I don't want the Niners to lose.
Yeah, bro. And it's for Corey too. See what happens.
You got to take the good with the bad, John Jay. That's how life is.
Nah, screw Mike. No, Michael's already miserable with the fact they made an NFC Championship game more recently than them.
Why, TC? Don't make me make fun of your quarterback.
At least he'll get employment elsewhere. I don't think Phil's getting a starting job to begin with elsewhere.
Well, you haven't. So what? A game manager is at least more valuable than a gadget player. No offense.
That's it.
What,
You're not wrong.
You think we haven't seen dual threat quarterbacks that have a shorter shelf life than Robert Griffin III's knees?
Oh yeah, speaking of Barger, you saw the beef with him and Jay Gruden?
Yeah, that was hilarious. My leg! It's so terrible, man. Because I really was.
No, because he deleted a tweet saying that Face had Kirk was better than you, and you didn't work out and stuff like that in the other places he went to. Call him
he's right, but it sucks too because I had hope that Robert Griffin III was going to be the franchise guy because the Redskins, Commanders.
I told you, either way, they ruined quarterbacks. That's a quarterback graveyard, like the Jets and the Bears. And also, I've noticed that the running backs go to the Ravens to retire practically because they're a running back retirement home.
I forgot. I think a lot of people forgot Deion Sanders was on the Ravens.
People also forgot Le'Veon Bell and Latavius Murray and Mark Ingram were on. No, not Mark Ingram, but even though he was still there.
Wasn't Adrian Peterson and
Adrian Peterson? Yep. A bunch of running backs go to retire.
Frank Gore was a Redskin.
Frank Gore?
No, not Frank
Gore.
On
the Redskins? No way. No, he was on the Jets. I know that. And
I remember
Colts.
that. Sheila Ford looks like she controls people psychologically. I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust Sheila Ford. Lions fans don't trust Sheila Ford. Sheila Ford don't trust Sheila Ford.
I'd rather her have than McCaskey than that old ass fart. Michael. Don't worry.
The Fords are more valuable than McCaskies. I think that's what you're not getting.
No, because Michael's he actually wished up on his ownership on the woman that runs their team, Virginia.
Because a woman owns it, YTC. Not because they've been incompetent for 3 decades. Deflected over from the lineman, and it's going to be third down.
Because you guys were on TRL stream, Marketing Pro, also known as one of the Tommy Huxley friends, who's a Rams fan. He came in the stream. He's like, Matthew Stafford is the best quarterback of all time. Shout out to Marketing Pro. That guy's an idiot.
Stafford is underappreciated.
Now I know why Tommy hates him.
And Belafonwu, 2 broken tackles, but the defense will get the better of Baker Mayfield. He'll get sacked still at the 31. Oh, man. Then the defense is cooking. That's their 4th sack on Baker Mayfield.
All right.
Yeah, this is probably going to be all she wrote. This is probably going to be the final drive for the Buccaneers.
The thumbnail for tomorrow's show. I want to do a show later, but I'm just too tired.
I got work later on, so I can't really watch the Bills Chiefs.
I get you. I have it in the background. I don't really pay attention. I just have it in the background. I just edit at the same time.
What? Famu just comes around just getting it like a good gator roll. And it took like 3 guys. Baker Mayfield been breaking the most tackles out of the QB hits he's been getting. And Mayfield could have got to Chris Godwin. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 14, 5.5 remaining. Yeah, last possession. If they could just kill the clock, Lions could close out and head to play us. I was really wishing on the under here. I'm not going to lie. But I told you there's going to be a blowout. Somebody's got to take control. And the Lions really delivered. Very convincing team the Lions have been, man.
Mm-hmm.
You think they'll be fraudulent around the second half after the Buccaneers open with a touchdown, closed out with a touchdown. Gardner Johnson, they'll go 4th and 14. Go for it all. Oh, there it is. First down for Mike Evans. You're kidding me. Never say die for the Buccaneers. Please. Off the post. a collision over from one receiver to cause an opening. No one was chasing down over Mike Evans over that time, and it comes up as a great complete pass. Mike Evans now with a career game, 126 yards off 6 receptions. Baker Mayfield with 2 touchdowns and an interception, only 300 yards. He's been very consistent. Drops back. Quick read off the RPO, and it's going to be a first down for David Moore. Damn. Up the gun. Another leaping grab. It's good off Chris Godwin. 2 straight first downs.
All right.
One was a 17-yarder. That had to be at least a 16-yarder for a first. Well, these white shirts from Anthony Edwards are pretty gas. I'm not going to lie. At the gun, Mayfield. Got themselves in perfect field position. Won't gamble. Quick read overthrows to Godwin. Incomplete now. Coach. At the gun, in a bunch of set. Wheel formation. Up the lob. Mike Evans mosses his defender. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson gets destroyed up the end zone by Mike Evans. Touchdown to push us to a score lead while they go for an onside kick. They'll gamble up the kickoff to try to stop him off the next possession. I'm sure of it.
All right.
And just look at that. This has been going on all day. Sutton couldn't stop Evans. Gardner-Johnson never got a deflection while matching up with Evans. This is just tough. And Cameron Sutton just has the poor gene pool to blame for his defense. No offense. Not everybody can be blessed with a near 7-foot wingspan while being 6'5" at receiver. If it was dreadlocks, I would have been on site. 2-point conversion.
Send the drone.
Dreadlocks. Up the gun. This is a sneak.
The dreadlock powers.
Although Baker over a bunch wide. This is a sneak. RPO up the lob. Evans, they want him off the fade. It's incomplete. Try to go for it all. No penalty on the field. And Evans talking over to the referee. Eight-point game now, and the Buccaneers need the ball back as quick as possible. Ooh. So, man, learning the trumpet must be fun. I wish I had the patience to learn instruments like that.
I played it back in high school. So
my brother got the clarinet in high school.
If I got a guitar again, I'll definitely play some tunes every now and then. Back in high school, yeah, felt very therapeutic for sure in high school.
The instrument's always therapeutic, and it's always fun to get more authentic with the sounds. Technology can make you do that as well, but it's mainly making you sample off it. You can't really go.
No, it's cheaply produced. It's nothing, meaningful.
Oh, that's too easy of a goal.
No, because real masterpieces take time. Not just, done overnight.
Chipotle. Tyler, this isn't a Mexican grill. This is Chipotle. Okay. All right, come on, Tyler. Why you trust me with this?
Chipotle.
Come on, it's a Mexican name. What did you just say?
So it's Taco Bell, but one's more cheaper. But no, I go to my local joint.
Yeah, I'd rather go to local joints or Chinese spots. I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's not real food, it's cheaper. I go crazy on the local spots whenever it's my cheat day.
The local spots are always...
And they always get you right. Like, it gets you full.
I know a few Mexican cuisine places I get my burritos and tacos from. In quesadillas, so yeah.
I remember this.
And they have some bombas fajitas as well, so there's that too.
It was like lobster and curry goat. I ate that BS up, man. I'm sorry. And if you ever had like Caribbean foods, YTC?
Caribbean food, no. Close I've had is Jamaican patties, unless you count that.
Oh, beef patties? Yeah, technically speaking, yeah, you can count that, but it's like a treat more than a...
But yeah, that's the closest I've gotten. Jamaican patties, yeah. I love it.
I mean, at least curry chicken's the most doable. That takes, like, less prep time because the only thing, like, the easiest part is the rice and just powder and tenderizing. Lewandowski, oh my God. It's time for 4.5 minutes. It shouldn't be that difficult for the Lions to pick up the pace, but one turnover can make a difference. Or if the defense can pick it up and make their drive nothing. First down. Single back off the motion. Kicks up the motion over to Mont St. Brown. Easy read off the play action. It's a first down. And they'll munch up the clock with these drives. So.
Remember the Rumble?
Tampa Bay lost a lot of good defenders, man. Jamel Dean just got effed up, and now he's getting carted off, man. That's tough. What's up? Give me a second. Referee! Is that somebody's Uber?
Yep. Definitely for, especially where I live in my area.
And that'll be David Montgomery for another carry for a first down. The depleted defense from the Buccaneers is really getting killed. And the first down after first down will pile up into time management. The Lions could walk with this out and face San Francisco.
Remember, it's a gap. No, I'll stop. I'm not going to go there. I'm not bringing back all
It's a matter of inches. Somehow your girl doesn't understand that. And that's what...
Oh, damn.
I'm not crying,
that story there.
I'm not crying, you're crying, YTC.
Mommy.
So, anyways, let me go holler at my check if the door's locked because my siblings unfortunately have the habit of leaving it unlocked.
Oh boy. All right, go ahead. Shaquille Barrett gets the hit.
Oh, dude, I heard that. You ain't slick. I heard that joke. I heard that joke.
Look, we all have our trials and tribulations, Joe and Jay. I don't need judgment. I don't.
I heard that joke. I'm part Italian, so we don't have that problem.
Oh boy. Oh. Always with that privilege with the genetics. I don't need that today. All right. I don't need that. Oh, thank God I stopped Hullet. Single back formation. Tampa Bay burned a timeout. They're trying to stop as much as they can. There's barely been any negative yardage. Just been David Montgomery presses over Villa, gets an extra blocker, gets an extra defender. They'll get a stop over with White. It's just me. I just got way better at FIFA since I last stopped playing this game. I don't know why. Ooh. Ragnar's still fighting on, and their blocking has been nearly perfect. I guess nobody else is streaming the AFC game. I'm good, man. I'm a businessman, not a businessman. Freaking corny ass commentary. Stay up the air, and David Montgomery off the flats. Levante David gets a quick stop over the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. One more stop, and the Buccaneers get the ball punted back. They just need to swat the ball out. Before the play clock with only 1 second to spare. Disruption over the pass from the lineman. And there it is, 4th and 11. Tampa Bay closes it out with still 2 minutes to spare, and they're out of field goal. For a second, John Jay.
I'm still here, but see, you want the old trick in playing background music like I used to. I'm laying.
Does someone have a tab open? What's that music?
Not me, no, it's DST playing stream your music.
Got it.
Just, so it's not, awkward and silent. Yeah. I guess he's just playing that in the background. Yeah. Just on my game right now, but yeah, I'll catch that other game later.
Apologies, just have to get my food.
All right.
Sadly, no copyrighted music, but I can still use it.
So,
I'm joking.
I'm thinking of a sound loop. No, it's no, I'm probably gonna use for playback, please. While I'm gone. Whenever there's a commercial break, I gotta do that interlude.
I remember my brother was like, "Why don't you use the one with Sexy Red?" Oh, hell no. It's not even a flattering lyric. She says, my coochie pink, my bumhole brown. Like, what? And kids listen to this.
No, but I'm waiting for my podcast stuff to come later, like the equipment. Like, for the mics and stuff. I'm just gonna use it for, more voice clarity in the play that plays next year.
Oh, that's cool.
And I can have the voice changer that Ryan has and fucking Beto has. Those two guys that use the voice changer thing. I'm about to have it as well. The soundboard that comes with it.
It's just gonna be you.
So that way I can challenge TOP to a deep voice challenge. I'm gonna challenge TOP with a deep voice thing.
Who sounds like they're going to the sunken place? Let's go back to that ref cam. I said $2,000.
To the ref cam. But man, this is probably the most civilized channel I've been on. I'm not gonna lie, compared to the others and TRLs. I mean, granted, we don't really get them around, but still, it's very different here.
It's only civilized because I'm not talking about wrestling anymore. Well, that
much. Yeah, no, I'm talking about if you do streams like this, because they don't come in and fool around. Michael being Michael and just other shenanigans that happen on the other streams. I'm surprised.
I guess because I don't illustrate that vibe whenever
I
do my stuff.
No, because it's kind of
game's over.
Oh, never mind. All right. So Detroit it is. Okay.
Baker!
Damn.
I called you were going to throw an interception. Again.
Well, we called it earlier. It was only a matter of time. Old habits die hard.
You had an outstanding season, Baker. You should be proud of yourself to prove the haters wrong, but my God.
Well, he's still going to get paid, though. I still think they're paying him. So, yeah. The Bucks. It'll be it'll be like, league minimum, probably.
No more Snicker commercials.
Probably league minimum for like 2 or 3 years, and then, yeah.
Wait, do Cleveland Browns players always get Snicker commercials?
And I wouldn't be shocked if they get like Jordan Travis in like the 6th or 5th round and develop him as a developmental project in the side. Something like that.
For the Lions or the Buccaneers?
Buccaneers. No, because if anything, Jared Goff has Hendon Hooker learning from him and the background that they dropped this year.
Yeah, so they don't really need a quarterback unless Hooker can develop in garbage time.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Jared gets injured. Yeah, so quarterback got him. I forgot Blaine Gabbert doesn't play for the Buccaneers anymore. Victory formation with a minute to spare. After Baker Mayfield made a Baker Mayfield pass and got intercepted.
Like I said, all habits die hard. That's Baker, I guess.
Well, I got my prediction wrong. If that was the case, I would have. If that was the case, I would have owed David Corona like $20.
We're definitely going to be betting if the World Series is between the Yankees and Dodgers. We're definitely betting that, hypothetically.
Sadly, gambling is not why I watch sports. I can't believe it. Even when we beat your ass, I'm not going to lie. Congratulations to the
I'm definitely going to go. I'm probably going to go to that game in June.
What?
Even though the tickets are a bit pricey, for the cheap, since it's a rivalry game of the old New York teams, and it's the Dodgers notoriety.
How much?
They're starting around $80.
Damn, for cheap seats?
Yeah. Usually other games I can get them for like 10 or 20 or below that. Below 20, yeah.
Even Brooklyn Nets go cheap seats when KD and Kyrie were there more recently.
Yeah, that's the starting price. So just kidding. Imagine how much you'd have to play to get lower. Just to sit behind home plate, yeah, somewhere around there.
Well, congratulations to the Detroit Lions, man.
Congrats to both teams for making it this far, though. Neither had a
Buccaneers proving everybody wrong.
All right,
the Lions.
I got the video set up for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a show today.
Mm-hmm. No, but you're right, DC. Yeah, shout out to both teams. They made it this far, though.
Let's see.
Mayfield tried as hard as possible.
Where's Michael? Is he cursing the TV out? No, John Jay, you better win on Sunday.
If you don't, you're all getting a Stone Cold Stunner.
He ain't gonna do shit. Michael ain't gonna do nothing.
Who is Jimmy Gibbs gonna stiff arm on those Niners? Be honest. But outstanding game by both teams. Lions were just the
definitely.
better one. This was high scoring, as expected. And hopefully, with their coach, Todd Bowles, the Buccaneers can be a way better team with some time.
The Jets got to be cursed because there's no way he didn't work over there and then he works out of Tampa Bay.
It's just a curse.
You know they're cursed.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson taking selfies like you weren't going to must by Mike Evans majority of the game. You know, Kansas City doesn't sound that bad.
No, so but I got a feeling Buffalo's. That's my pick. Yeah, so far I'm 3-0, but the picks I picked the final game Buffalo as my upset. So yeah,
Buffalo with the upset would be insane. But I'm gonna be realistic.
Because Mahomes has had his number. I think this is the time he finally gets him after being 2-0 against them in the playoffs.
And they did have a regular season win against the Chiefs earlier last season.
Mm-hmm.
But something about this made me feel like the Bills are going to pull the Bills. But we call it the upset?
No, because this is the first time since 2018, believe it or not, it's the championship game. It's not in Kansas City. For the first time since 2018. And you know what happened in that game in 2018?
Sadly, the weather advantage really is practically an atmosphere.
Yeah, and it favors Buffalo. Shoot. You thought Kansas City was just cold and flat. It's more worse over in Buffalo with actual blizzards and snow and near identical temperatures.
You also have Buffalo, John Jay?
Yep.
Oh, you took Buffalo as well? Okay.
All right, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys coming up here.
Are you going to end it here? All right.
Yeah.
You have a good rest. You have a good rest of your day.
I'm gonna do a stream after the.
All right, I'll pop in if I can. I'll pop in.
Okay.
Let me charge my headphones. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
All right. Thanks for everybody being here. We're gonna close up shop right now, and we are out.